What's going on, everybody? We're going to try and get some stuff done in the new map here. We have the British Columbia, Duncan Bay. So as you see, we haven't even started in it. We just opened up the map, got a couple trucks out ready to go, and we're going to try and get into this here. So let's see what we can get done and go from there. All right, so let's get back in our truck here, and we're just gonna roll around here and start opening up the map. How's everybody's day going so far? I am so excited to finally be able to jump in on this map and see what we got going on here. Hopefully the dog won't be barking too much today because we have construction people over at the house here, so she's going to be a little bit, I don't know, she'll be barking a little bit here, so we're going to switch right over into our other truck here, get the radar going right off the bat, get a scan in. Let's open up some of this map. How's everybody doing though today? I'm excited. I got to see our good friend UFO at Area 39 stream a little bit this morning. We got this all downloaded. Looking forward to a nice couple hour stream here and get some things done. And then we'll go from there. So let's go up this road here. We're going to continue straight up, and then we'll see where it leads us today. I'm hoping to at least get the whole map opened up, get some watchtowers opened up. Ah, crap. There goes our wench there. Let's see if we... Yeah, there it goes. It hooks up for us. All right. So I brought the Kenny C500 back into this map here. It's a little bit faster. We could pull that other truck along a little bit here and give it fuel when we need it. But let's take a look. So right here we got ourselves a nice little lake or something. I've only heard a little bit about this map, so I'm not really sure where it's all going here, but we're gonna try and see what we can do. So apparently we gotta fix and connect. That's what the map is called, Fix and Connect in Duncan Bay, British Columbia. Shout out to all our Canadian friends out here. I wonder if I put it on, no, oh, I forgot. The only views we have on the Kenny is the inside view or the outside view. So let's see where we're at on our map here. So we're up here. Let's get another scan in. But I hope your Saturday morning, well, shoot, it's Saturday. No, it's Tuesday already. Totally losing which days we're on here. So we got that opened up there. I think we're going to continue up this road here and see where, go to the far north part of the map here. Alright, now we got to switch trucks again. Of course, it didn't connect where I wanted it to. Alright, let's roll up here. Thought I was supposed to get a new light for our camera here today, but apparently now it's not coming till tomorrow. So we're going to use this crappy ring light that I got from my wife. She was using it for her meetings, and I kind of stole it from her. So hopefully the new light will look a lot better. Either that, or I might just start turning on the basement lights here so it's a little bit brighter. I managed to get a few things fixed on the stream here. So now I can see the chat again. And we have our stream information, and I forget what other window we used to have up here. Let's probably swing in there and get that task real quick. Probably just back in here. Trying to make sure we don't forget to open up some of these tasks. Alright. So I am hearing a little bit of music in here. I might have to turn it up a little bit from the game here. I like listening to the music while we're playing here. Alright, where's audio? Music. Let's turn it up just a little bit more. What's going on, City Flyer? How we doing, my friend? We managed to get our Season 10 installed this morning. I actually bought the year pass now because hopefully originally I was just buying just the season passes because I had already bought most of the maps that were on the last season or last year's thing, so we bought the year pass on this one, so now we'll be good for at least till season 12, I think it is, it goes till. But how is your day going so far? We're just still exploring. We just started the map here today. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. We just, like I said, we just opened up the map, so we're not even really, we're just going through and trying to get the whole map up, opened up, and then we'll take a look at more in depth on what is going on in this map here. I'd like to bring out the radar just to get it all opened up, and then we'll definitely get into all the fine details of doing some tasks and stuff. Alright, let's reattach here. Let's see what the map opened up when I did that radar. Alright, let's see what we opened up here. So we're getting quite a bit opened up with this radar here so far. Hopefully you guys can't hear the dog barking up there. We got construction people over. They decided to show up today, so they were supposed to be here yesterday, never showed up. They were supposed to be here Thursday, didn't show up. So I kind of got on the project manager and find out what the heck's going on here. So hopefully we'll get some progress done today, but she's going to be barking a little bit here and there until she calms down. But yeah, so far, what I've seen, it looks really nice. I mean, I've only heard things from you, City Flyer. I think one other person that has been on the test servers. But, so I don't really have too high or low expectations just yet. But I'm looking forward to seeing where it takes us today. So far, it looks like they've done a nice job. The Paradise map doesn't work since the update. Really? Damn, that sucks. Because I'm pretty far along too. I did a little bit yesterday. I was gonna stream, and I was just really tired. But I've been working on that map. I only got probably about 10 more missions to do, and then the bunch of contests, or not contests, tasks. So that's a bummer. Wonder what's going on with that map. Maybe they might have to do another update on it. Alright, let's park it here and see what we can open up right here. Yours just doesn't load. See, I didn't try loading it today. I did play it yesterday, but I didn't open it up today because I wanted to get this one, this map opened up. So that's curious. I'm wondering if mine's gonna open up. Might have to jump in there to check and see. Alright, let's get some more radar action going on here. Let's see what that opened up. That opened up quite a bit. So we're coming up on a trailer store up here too. So might have to go in there for a second and check it out. Let's check. Too much going on. We got to keep changing trucks here. I keep forgetting about this. Alright. Yeah, I might have to, once we get this opened up a little bit, I might jump in that other map just to see if mine's opening up. Maybe it's just on your platform. I can't remember if you're on PC or not. Or maybe just the platform you're on is not opening up right now. I did find another map that I saw some information on. It was called something, I think it was Wolf Country or something like that. But I still got this map. I got the other game save with Paradise Valley, and the other one with Pine Lake Valley. I wish they would get rid of that stupid when you're in automatic and you're not pushing on the fuel pedal, that it keeps it puts in reverse there. I hate that. Alright, let's get another radar action going on in here. Probably gonna have to fuel it up pretty soon here. Alright, what did that open up here? So we're probably gonna take this road and keep going to the left here and get see if we can get some more of this left side done. I mean, this looks like a huge map here, so I know I remember City Flyer was telling me that it's a pretty big map here. Both maps are. Alright, let's get in the truck again and swap back into the other side. Let's get in here. Change trucks. Reattach to it. Probably want to try and go grab this task real quick, but I'm afraid I'm going to topple over a truck when we back up here, but we'll try it. We probably can't check the task until we... There we go. Let's accept this one. Alright, let's get her back into... here. Uh-oh, did our truck shut off or something? Slip Rock Peaks in the next mod map. Is that the one you just downloaded? The Slip Rock Peaks? I think where I saw it is I saw it on SnowRunner's Discord, and they listed the winners for last month's mod. I guess they have a mod contest every month, and the winner for the map mod was something called Wolf something that I was looking at. They're playing it just now. Are you playing Slip Rock Peaks or are you playing the Wolf one? I just can't remember what the name of it was. I could probably go on their Discord real quick and find it, but it looked interesting. I mean, I didn't even open the map or nothing. I just downloaded it. What's going on, Zor? Good morning, my friend. How are you doing today? We're just trying to open up the map here in the season 10 here, British Columbia. You're doing good? That's awesome, my friend. We'll probably try to get at least a couple hours stream in here, see how much we can open it up. You're downloading the update now? Awesome. Yeah, I did it this morning around 6 o'clock, and then I was going to start streaming them, but then the wife wanted to take the dog for a walk, so I went with her. Camera looks good, by the way. Good. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, The only bad thing is the lighting is not the greatest. It's a ring light, so that's kind of part of my problem. And I have the camera in the middle of the ring light, but it's an off-brand ring light. My wife had bought it for her meetings at work, and so we got a different light coming tomorrow. I thought it was supposed to come today, but it apparently is coming tomorrow now. And that's an actual regular streaming light kind of thing, so it should be a lot brighter. I just hate having the basement lights on because it lights up there's one switch and it lights the entire basement up, and I don't want to waste all the electricity like that. But this light just is not that great. I'm hoping the other one will be better, and we might be able to put the camera a little bit closer too. So we'll have to wait and see. Lighting is your nemesis. It's hard to balance. I know. And you know, this, like I said, this light is just a cheapy like ring type of light. It's not even a ring light, so it's an off-brand, which, I mean, it worked good for what she needed it upstairs for her meetings, but for me, it's not the best light. I've seen when I see other people's streams and how nice their lighting is. I mean, mine can be a lot better if I just turned on the basement lights, but then that means I'm leaving the basement lights on the whole time, and I really don't want to. I'm trying to save on electricity and all that. So it'll get better, hopefully. Plus, I don't want to light myself up too much because I'm not really that great of a good-looking guy, so I appreciate it, Zor. I'm just an average. So I would like to probably try and drive around through some of these areas here a little bit, but we'll probably do that more when we get done opening up this whole map. Because I wanna try and it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to go this way here. Got all this crap blocking us. I really just want to. My main purpose is to get the map totally opened up, and then because I'm kind of a bit anal about. I don't like having any of them little dark areas on the map if I can. I mean, I know I have had quite a bit of dark areas in all the maps we've been on, but I've been trying to get them so that they're fully all the way open. For me, it kind of just annoys me a little bit that I have a dark spot on my map. We'll drive through here a little bit, and then we'll get back on our route here, see if there's anything back here or not. I like that you got a nice little caterpillar excavator right there. Looks like a building that we're going to have to build up or finish or something at some point. At least that's what it looks like. It looks like it's unfinished. Got some bricks in there. Sometimes they hide things in those dark spots. I know. And that's where I've missed a few things because of that. Like even hidden, like there would be like a hidden update or something right there. It sucks because you got to keep unhooking just so I can get these tasks accepted. Alright. Oh, it looks like we found a fuel carrier right there. Little scout fuel carrier. Alright, so let's get this thing back on the way here. So that little add-on that I got in the back of the truck is supposed to be just like a service thing. I was looking for a fuel carrier, and they don't have a fuel carrier for this truck. So this thing here has like 1,000 gallons. It has a bunch of repair points on it. So I figure we'll take that around for right now. Most of the time I would take the Taiga, and I don't know, I'm kind of getting bored of the Taiga now. Although if I don't start using it again, which it looks like I could probably use it on this map, because this map looks like it's Taiga friendly. I'll end up losing my Taiga King title. So We'll have to get the Taiga out at some point. I just wanted something that was quicker and had some fuel on it and repair points on it, so that we can hopefully scout the whole entire map without having to switch here, without running out of fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my title. That's for damn sure if I don't start using it a little more. All right, let's get another raider in here. I think we're on like what, 4 or 5 at least. So we got a couple more left before we're gonna run out of fuel here. All right, let's see what that opened. That opened a good amount there. So we're probably gonna keep continuing back down this road here, and we'll see if we can get this other bottom corner filled out, and then we've got to go out on the right whole side of this map. Plus, there's still another map, so we're gonna be here a little while here. If anything, if I can at least get this map scouted out real quick, then we'll worry about the second map. You know, maybe tomorrow or something. Have you seen the radar bobblehead mod? No, I haven't. Oh, is it so like a little bobblehead that you can put inside the car, inside the vehicle, or is it it goes on any vehicle? Oh, really? See, we would have to pop out of the game to get that if we were to put it in here right now. Because of the you can only go into the mod hub there while you're off not in the game. That sounds funny though. Made by the same modders that did that money mod. Oh, okay. GSW games or something. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've only got a few mods on here. I was actually, before I was gonna start, I wanted to take off some of the mods because if we end up doing any multiplayer later on, I need to get some of the mods off of there because some of the people were having a hard time downloading it. Probably because they're not cross-platform available. Alright, let's get another radar in. But yeah, we only have like probably about 8 mods on here right now, and I'm not even using all of them. Some of them I was using in Kola Peninsula and all that. All right, so that opened up quite a bit. I'm thinking we'll probably try to jump over here. We'll come down this road here. I don't know if this is a railroad track or if it's a road here. It looks like it's the railroad tracks. Yeah, I haven't downloaded any more mods since I did originally here, so I haven't really even looked in there. I mean, the few mods that we have already in here, they're more than enough power than what we need on a lot of these maps now. I just was getting so frustrated in Kola Peninsula and the other map there, the other Russian map, I forget what it is, that I needed to put something in here because I was going crazy here. Alright, let's release, let's get this task. So we already, so this one somehow is already on here. Alright, so we don't have to accept that one. Alright, let's keep down the railroad tracks here. How's your streams been, Zor? I've been kind of not able to watch too much on Twitch lately because of construction project we got going on at the house. But I catch your streams every once in a while here, and you know, pretty much I'm mostly lurking most of the time because I usually only have a few minutes before I got to go to bed or whatever the deal is. Whoa! What the hell happened there? Oh no. We are in some major issues here. Let's see if I can release the winch. There we go. Wow. I guess it might not like one of these mods. Wonder if she's gonna land. Good Lord.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Holy mackerel. Jeez Louise. I don't know where we ended up on the map here. Oh, we're way in the freaking forest here. Wonder where our trailer ended up. We must have jumped pretty far. Where's our trailer? Our trailer's way over there. Good Lord. Alright, how are we gonna get out of this one here? So let's get back in the cab here and see if we can get this upright. Luckily this truck does have autonomous winch, because we definitely needed it here. Alright, let's see if we can get a tree that ain't gonna pull out of the ground. Come on. But she didn't take too much damage on. That's for good. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get out of here or not. We got a lot of trees stuck in it. Alright, I think I want to back up to the right here. Definitely got our truck all dirty. It didn't like that spot, did it? Alright, let's get some daylight here so we can see what the hell we're doing here. Let's try and map this out, see if we can get out of here. If not, we'll have to recover. Jeez, we took a flight there. Where'd our other truck go at? Oh, it's way over. That one's on the... Oh, no, that one's in the sky, too. Shit, I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that one back down. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing backed up or turned around or whatever. Come on. If Ricky was here, he'd be laughing, saying he's in the trees again. He's in the frickin' trees again. Me and the woods do not get along. Alright, come on, back me out of here. Yeah, this wooded area is not meant for me. Alright, come on. We're gonna make it out of here alive. I have a good feeling. Let's see if I could try and back up that way. And we'll... Golly. I'd rather be driving forward instead of backing around everything. I see the nice little area right here. We might be able to swing in here and turn. If we don't get caught up on that tree. Alright, we're going somewhat in the right direction. Let's see if we can find some openings here. They're not going to give us anything here. I'm gonna try and fit through those two trees, and that ain't gonna work. I wish we could push over to this other tree here. Alright, here we go. We're making progress. That's one way to open up the map, is just fly through it, right? Alright, now we gotta find our bearings. Where we gotta go to now? Can't remember if we gotta turn around. Where is our other truck at? Our other truck's in the air over here. I'm wondering if I jump in it, if we'll be able to get it back on the ground. This has happened before, and I thought we had to recover the damn thing. Alright, we're gonna have to turn around here. See, it's things like this that put a little damper in our mission today to get this thing opened up. I don't know what the heck I hit there. Was it the railroad tracks that was causing that? Something didn't take a good looking to what we did there. But as you notice, the Kenny C500 didn't take on too much damage, so that's good. Can't say the same for our other truck. That happened to you last time or last night, playing random co-op? No mod, so who knows? Okay. It just freaked out, didn't it? Look, we got a rock sitting up in the air. We got plenty of rocks sitting up in the air. I don't know where our truck is at, so we might have to jump in it, see where it's at, see if it'll drop to the ground or not when we get into it, or if it'll settle down. Oh boy, this thing's destroyed. Come on, land it. Maybe if I throw out the winch. Oh. Good lord. Wonder if we go inside cab. Oh, look at that. That's even worse. Come on, land it. Settle down. There's our other truck. Oh, son of a gun. There goes the front end. Good grief. If I can just start the engine, maybe? Come on now, settle down. Settle down, I said. Man, this thing's gonna probably just freak out and freak out. I would laugh if I saw the engine just fly out of this thing. Come on, land it so we can at least get you fixed. Come on. Come on, quit freaking out. Son of a gun. Are we gonna have to recover this thing? Come on. Good lord. Frickin' recovering. Damn it. That sucks. How far away are we now? So if we're over here, yeah, we're on the other side of the frickin' map too. Dang, that was a big issue there. So if we go, we could probably go. Let's see. We got this road right here, but I don't know if this truck will make it up and through here. I was gonna say maybe we'll go up to this point here and go up this road, and then we'll be right back with our Kenny C over here. Ah, what a bummer. I hate that when that happens. See, this truck is not that great by itself. I mean, the terrain didn't look that bad where we should have to worry too much, but who knows? This could be like a major mountainside here going up this thing. Well, it's a good get that out of our way in the beginning of the stream here before it gets too late and let it happen while we're working on stuff. So at least we didn't have any cargo and stuff that we had on us. Probably can do a radar right here and get this little area through here fixed. Oh boy. All right, well, we'll see if we can catch back up to the Kenny C here. I wonder if I could take the railroad tracks up. Where does that go? It might go under a tunnel, and then we probably looks like there's a train sitting there too, so we ain't gonna be able to get through that. Most likely. We'll see how this works. If it doesn't, we'll have to get the other truck, back in the other truck here, but that's all right. Just a bummer. We were getting close to getting that whole other side filled in, and then started to do some breakdancing here. Maybe it won't take us too long to get over there. Gives us some time to get some coffee in us. Let me see if this thing's working. I haven't done this in a while. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, let's give a quick shout out here to Zor. If you guys don't happen to know Zor, he does streaming on. Do you have Twitter for your stream? No, I don't have Twitter at all. But this is Zor. Hopefully, let's see if the video works actually. There he is.
Question: are you on
He was doing some snow runner. Oh, don't tell me this
Steam?
thing.
He says.
I was gonna say, don't tell me this thing's
Oh.
freezing again on this.
Thank you, George. Oh shit! No.
Yeah, definitely give Zora a follow though. He's a fun guy to watch. Let's see if I can move that. That's not right. Where's our shout out? Our shout out overlay. Discord overlay. Oh, there it is on this side. Let's move that. Oops. Let's move it over here. Let's get that locked. And then, I don't know if anybody else is in here that streams. I'll give them a shout out though. Let me know if you are in here. Not a problem there, Zor. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been watching you for quite a while. I think I started watching you as some of my other friends that, you know, kind of were taking breaks from streaming and really enjoy your streams. Just one of these days we'll have to get together and I'll have to get in with you while you guys are streaming or whatever, do some multiplayer with you. Definitely seemed like it'd be fun to be with you guys. I wasn't sure if the shout out would actually work anymore because I haven't done it in a while and everything keeps breaking on the stupid stream deck. Yeah, no, it'd definitely be fun. I miss doing some multiplayer. We've been doing single player because I've been on that modded map and it's so hard for everybody to download the mods that we have plus the map itself. So I tried doing it the other day. I was dabbling a little bit in Kick, and I was streaming in Kick and had some guy from Germany that wanted to join in, so we were going to try it, open it up, but he was having a hard time downloading the mods, so we just kind of were staying in single player, and then because it just was getting too many issues. Until we can get somebody that's on PC. PC seems to be a lot easier to go in co-op. This area seems so much easier to go through when we had Kenny. This truck definitely struggling a little bit. Maybe if we put our diff lock on, maybe we might be able to get through here. Let's see if I can back up. Watch, we'll get stuck in this stupid damn area. Come on. Yeah, it's definitely easier with people on PC because they're just, that's the version I play on. But I mean, I like to try to do some multiplayer here and there with people. It's just SnowRunner doesn't make it very easy, that's for sure. Not when you have certain mods that aren't good for PC or isn't good for other platforms. All right, we got a tree. We found a tree. Let's see if we can back it up. Maybe go on these rocks a little more instead of the watered area. Yeah, that's one thing about this truck is not very strong. So every little thing holds it up here. Hoping we can get it back over to the Kenny and back rocking and rolling here. I might have to take a few minute break here. What are we at? Only at 43 minutes. Probably in about 15 more minutes. Run upstairs, check up on our construction folks, and let them know I'm here so that they don't goof off for the day because they didn't seem to get too much work done on Friday. So I wasn't happy about that. So I want this project done. they seem like when my wife's here, they seem like they kind of fluff off a little bit. But most of the time I'm working, but I have this week off, so they don't know that the assistant general project manager is on site today, and just let them know that they need to get their act going and start getting this shit done. Yeah, I'm wondering if this truck's gonna even make it up that windy road that we gotta go to. I really love this truck because it's got its own radar unit on it, but man, oh man, it just doesn't like to, it's not very powerful. Not very powerful. Alright, I think, yeah, this is where we're going to have to start climbing up the mountain here. I'm hoping it's not too bad over here. Oh boy, this is difficult looking in this view. If we end up tipping this thing over, I'll be mad. Alright, let's get some daylight so I can see what the hell we're doing here. We don't know this map. Anybody got anything interesting going on this week? Or are you guys off work like me? I'm so excited to have a week off. Got a few things done yesterday for our project that minor things that I need to take care of, and it would be so nice if they got done with this project. I mean, they're probably not, because they got to paint and stain and put up light fixtures, but at least it'd be nice if they could get the majority of it done, and it's just little teeny stuff that needs to be done after that. Haven't been getting too much sleep because of them, because I have so many thoughts about what things need to be done, or what things I want to make sure get done in the right way, because once they get done with it and it's covered, you ain't gonna be able to get back to some of these areas. So, but it's getting down to the little stuff now, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about what they're doing. They just need to get done. Alright, if we can make it all the way up this thing, we'll be back with the Kenny seed pole, and this will be a lot faster. Thought I wanted to do, oh wait, once we got up to the very top, this is when I was going to do another radar. Looked like there was a big area, I think right nearby. Yeah, that right after we get to the top here, we'll do another radar right there and open up that middle part there. At least we were able to drive up this thing, I guess, so it gives us an idea what's over there. That's kind of nice. Got another wooden bridge up there on the top. I'm thinking we should be able to bring back out the Taiga there. This looks like some good terrain for the Taiga. I mean, I don't want to continue using mods. I'd rather just use in-game stuff, but then I get to the point where like I want to just get the stuff done, and mods help out so much easier. I think we'll definitely keep the trailer mod though, because I really enjoy the Olsen trailer pack and all the different trailers that they got in there. Especially if we have to do logs at all, because the log trailers are so much better than the in-game trailers. Like one of the last tasks that I had to do, or missions I had to do on the Paradise Valley map, is you had to bring a bunch of long logs to the log crafting area so I can make long planks and medium planks. And you need 3 long logs just to make 1 medium plank. So I was running back and forth a couple times yesterday, just trying to bring some logs over there so we can get the medium planks to finish up some of these missions. I really was hoping to get that map done before we started. today, but there's just too many missions. I mean, I fell behind because of our project at the house here that I haven't been able to play or stream or anything for a few weeks here. But now that we're starting to get some sleep again, now trying to get back into our normal patterns here. This week's going to be a little different because of me being on vacation, so we'll have some afternoon streams and whatever, but we're definitely going to be playing as much as we possibly can. Alright, let's throw a radar unit out here. Get this part opened up. Really need to get some more hot coffee in me. This little thermos keeps it warm pretty good, but it's already cooling off here. All right, let's see what it opened. So it did open up that little spot there. So we're gonna continue back up this road and then meet up back up with our Kenny C. See if we can get some more of this stuff done here. Probably gonna throw on the camera here and see if see what our guys are doing outside here. We might take like a 10 or 15 minute break so I can go out there and just check in with them, let my presence be known to them. But I learned a long time ago with my work is that you never want to piss off the people that are working on something, whether it be a mechanic or the construction people out there. Don't piss them off until after they're done with their job, because that just makes them slow down anyway. So definitely not out there to piss them off. I'm just out there to make sure they know I'm here so they don't sit there and screw off all day. But I want to get this shit done. Alright, let's get our Kenny turned back around. Let's get her pulled up a little bit here, and then we'll get her hooked up, and then we'll start down the way here again. You shared my stream on Twitter? Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's just one of them things for me that I'm just not in. I'm not into Twitter at all. I watch, I'm on Instagram and stuff like that, and I like watching stuff on there, but I have enough crap in my life that I really don't like. As far as what I view Twitter is mostly like celebrities have it and they're doing their own thing, whatever they're posting, whatever. I've just never really gotten into Twitter for some reason, and nothing against Twitter. I mean, I just don't know enough about it really, and I don't want to add another platform to what I'm doing, but I just don't think it would work for what I want to do around here, So I think maybe we'll get up a little bit down to this next checkpoint here, and then we'll do a radar, see if we can get these trees filled in here. Yeah, I guess I have very limited time when I'm actually working, that when I get home I only have like a little bit of time to see the wife and hang out and whatever, and I don't want anything more in my life to clutter my time away from her. Alright, let's do a thing right here. Because I find myself, it's the same with Instagram, is like, you'll be looking at something, flipping through videos, and then next thing you know, it's like another hour gone. I'm like, damn, I didn't even do nothing. I mean, barely, just all I was doing looking at stupid videos. So, alright, good. We got that little section of trees opened up. So I don't know if I want to go down that little road or if I want to come down this one here. I almost think we should try to stay on this road here and get this whole left-hand side of the map done. See, and that's how I am with Instagram and stuff. Because, like, I don't know, there's just so many videos on Instagram or Facebook, and you start watching one, and the next thing you know, it's an hour later. I'm like, I didn't even get nothing done for the rest afternoon, so yeah, I'm trying. I think my wife might have Twitter, but I've just never even looked at it or downloaded it. Can't remember if we actually opened up this task or not. I don't know if will let me hold down. Oh, it does let you show the task then. Oh, cool. So and I don't have to detach from the truck now. My wife makes TikToks and I refuse to download the app. So she actually posts on TikTok a lot. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have TikTok either. I mean, I think Instagram's kind of like TikTok actually, from what I've heard or seen some couple of videos. She's starting to post videos and stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I find it really interesting, some of the things that how creative people are. I mean, my problem is it's mostly just a bunch of freaking young women that are always posting their boobs and everything else on these things, and it's like, I don't know. I'm glad I don't have any kids and daughters, man, because none of that stuff would be on their phone. There's a bunch of creepy people out there, you know. All right, let's see, where are we at again? She does landscaping videos of North Dakota. Yeah, no, I'm not saying your wife is doing that other stuff. I'm just saying from even what I see on Instagram. I mean, it's just freaking all these kids with showing half their body off, and not that I don't mind seeing beautiful women and stuff, but I mean, I'm just thinking if it was my daughter, I'd be like, geez Louise, I mean, you saving anything for marriage? Because everybody else seen everything you got if you didn't. So we got that opened up. I don't know if we should try. I mean, maybe we should continue on trying to see if we can get over to this watchtower. Maybe we'll get a watchtower open up while we're over here. Probably once we get to this other building right here, we'll drop off the other truck and just take the Kenny C500 up there. Since dragging both trucks up there. I mean, I guess if I were thinking about it, if I was ever brought back as a woman, I'd probably be showing off my body too if I looked that cute, but I don't know. It just bugs me because there's so many creepy people out there, you know? This looks like an interesting little area here. Maybe some type of factory. It looks like some pipes we're going to have to rebuild or fix. Hence the title, Rebuild and Fix. Alright, this looks like our... Yeah, we're going to dump off that other truck here and just drive up there ourselves. We'll get this watchtower opened up and we'll get turned around here. They don't give us much of a road right here, do they? Pretty cool. Alright, what do we open up? So we opened up this whole section here. So I'm thinking we're going to come back down. And I almost think we should go... I don't know if I want to go across the lake here with this truck. Looks like drilling station bridge is down. So I don't know if we'll be able to make it through there. And then we got these pipes all the way around, so we might want to try and get over here and go around this building so we're on the other side of the pipes, and maybe take the swamp area back over to this road over here. That's my guess, at least. Maybe we'll take the shoreline across, because we're not going to be able to get across that road, it looks like. I just don't know how deep that water is, so we're going to have to play it by ear here. Alright, let's get her turned around here. So one thing that's weird, you couldn't change the color on that add-on in the back there, that service tank there or whatever. So it looks odd with the truck being red and then they got camo on that service tank. I've never put that add-on. I even tried changing the color a bunch of times to see if it would change the add-on, but it won't. So that's why we got the camouflage on it and red on the regular truck there. Might be a tight squeeze over there besides this building here, but we'll see if we can try and pull through here.
What? Did we just become best
What's
friends?
going on, Lone Jedi? Thank you very much for the resub there, buddy. Appreciate it. How are we doing, my friend? If you guys don't know, Lone Jedi is another content creator here. Let's get this hooked up and then we'll give him a quick shout out here. But I definitely appreciate you, my friend. Let me see if this button will work again. I don't know if it'll work. Cupid, Lone Jedi. We don't have Lone Jedi on here yet. Let me see if I exit out of it and then go back in. So on the stream deck, there he is. I just push a button and it'll shoot him a shout out there.
Okay.
So there's their Lone Jedi.
wings.
Definitely give him a follow if you guys don't follow him already. He's fun to hang out with.
What you got? What you got?
Looks like what he's doing, maybe building construction. I'm not really sure. I'm so out of it with some of these games. I don't know what
Something that is
everybody
worse in
always plays.
every possible way. Wow, good.
But he's got a nice little scheme going on his channel there. I like his. It's kind of like a bar theme.
Oh, and I
But definitely give him a check out and give him a follow if you're not following him already. I think I might move that screen over to the left
had
a little
enough
bit
of
more.
those cores to afford.
Looks like it's
whatever
skipping
the
a
hell it
little
was
bit.
up.
Alright, which way do we want to go? Maybe I'll just run straight through this little spot right here. Don't look too deep here. If we can get over to that road, then we'll be in good shape here. Get over onto the other side of the map that we haven't looked at yet. Because I know we wouldn't be able to drive underneath these pipes here, so it's probably a good idea that we did come across like this. Let's see if we can get through this part. Hopefully it ain't too deep. Ain't too bad. Well, welcome in here, Lone Jedi. How's your morning going so far? Mine's been doing okay. We got everything downloaded properly. I fixed a few things on the stream this morning, and then I think we're gonna want to go to the right here, and then just waiting for these construction guys to get over the house so I can get streaming and get a couple hours stream in here before it gets too late in the morning here. So far, everything's been going good. We did have a bit of a hiccup there. Our concept vehicle in the back that we're towing here with the radar unit decided to take flight and was flopping around in the air for quite a while, so we had to recover it. But we got her back, and we're going to finish up trying to get as much as possible discovered on this map today. And then we'll kind of go from there, maybe do some tasks. Kind of just playing it by ear right now. I don't know how long I'm gonna actually be on this morning, but I'm hoping for a couple hours, maybe longer. So we probably could have made it through that little area, but that's all right. We'll go around. Let's accept that. So I was gonna say I couldn't barely hear that sound. Might have to turn that one up a little bit. Coming in with the knocking on the door. Alright, let's see. We gotta check where we're at here. Let's go right up to there and then we'll do another scan. Might have to switch to some Arnold Palmer this morning instead of coffee because my coffee's already getting cold, and I think I forgot to turn it back on before I came down here. so it's probably cold as heck right now up there in the coffee pot. Yeah, my construction workers are knocking. They better be knocking out that work is what they need to be knocking. I mean, really, there's not that much left. It just like I said, it kind of pissed me off that they didn't do much on Friday when they were here. They were supposed to be here yesterday, never showed up, and then the general manager didn't even know why. He couldn't get a hold of them. So I just want to, it would have been so nice if they would have been almost done. I could have, be actually outside. What we're doing is putting like a roof over our deck. We've been having this project for like 3 years, but it kind of got held up by COVID there. That the prices just kind of went crazy after COVID, and so this is the first year that they kind of gotten back a little bit, not as much. I mean, we changed a little bit of the project too to make it a little bit less expensive, but we're just like, forget it. We haven't done anything for 3 years now because we were saving up on this project, and then COVID hit and kind of jacked everything all up. So I would go get that watchtower, but I think we're just going to leave it for now. I'm going to continue down this road over here. What's going on, Brian? How are we doing, my friend? Long time, my friend. Hopefully your day's going nicely. Ah, crap. It don't look like we might be able to get across this little road. See if we can get across here. We're just trying to open up this first map here as much as possible. We got quite a bit done. Had a bit of a hiccup here with our vehicle that we're towing that frickin' decided to do some flippity flops over in the air, and we had to recover it and get back over to this truck. So other than that, we're doing good. Enjoying the map, checking it out. Got quite a bit of it already open. We're gonna try and see if we can get the whole right-hand side of the map done now. Once we get to this next one, we'll throw down another radar scan and then see where we're at. Yeah, I bought phase 9 today. So I'm hoping I brought the right thing, because every time other problems I bought the wrong thing. I actually bought year 3 pass, because the only thing that was missing out of year 2, or is it, I don't know. I might have brought the wrong thing. I might have to, I don't know. You tell me. So I had all the way up to this map already bought, but I didn't buy the year pass. I was just buying the individual maps because I had bought originally what did I buy the first one? I bought it, whatever it came with, it had all the maps that I needed at the time. So then instead of buying the year pass, I just kept buying just the regular maps, but I bought the year 3 pass. So I'm hoping that's the right thing that I should have bought, because I don't want to have to keep paying for every little map. And this thing, for me, it's very confusing in between the years and the phases. Okay, so year good. From what I understand, so year 3 pass, and that'll cover me through season 10, 11, and 12. So all 3 of the next maps I shouldn't have to pay for, right? If I understand it correctly. Alright, so we got that done. That's good. Let's see if we'll go... Okay, so, yeah, like I said, I'm always confused with this damn game with the year passes and the season passes. So... I'm thinking we want to go up this here. We'll open up this watchtower and then continue down this road and keep working towards our right-hand side of the map. So we got the whole left side of the map done. We'll get over here onto the right-hand side and see if we can start opening that up. Hopefully this road won't be too crazy here. Alright, let's get back into the other vehicle. Next year, make sure you buy a year 4 pass too. Okay, so yeah, that's where I was messing up there before. Originally I bought I forget what it was that I bought, but it came with every map that I needed up to that point. And then the last map I bought just the map, so it was only like $6. But then that's when I looked on the bundle for the year 3 pass that I only needed. I needed the year pass instead of buying just the map. The Kenworth is so slow even with the engine upgrade. Oh, that's right. There is supposed to be new. So is it just the Kenworth? I thought I saw there was supposed to be more than one truck that's supposed to be new in this thing. We definitely need we'll definitely have to buy one of them when we get done with it. It costs more than when you buy individual map. Oh, so Kenworth and Mac Defense. Is that so is that a DLC then, the Mac? That's not part of this map? I haven't found Mac yet. So that's why I'm confused, because I thought there were supposed to be a couple trucks that came in with these maps here, and I thought the Kenworth was one of them. I can't, but then I might be wrong. Is that Kenworth a DLC, or is that part of the map? Both need to be discovered, so it is part of the map then. Okay. Alright, we got a second watchtower open. Both DLC, but it comes with your year 3 pass. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, where are we at here? So we're at 1 hour and 10. Let's try and see if we can get down this road here. And then we'll take a quick, like, 3 or 4 minute break here and check up on the construction guys here. Uh-oh, what happened to our marker? Somehow it just disappeared on me. Get down this road here and start working on the right hand side of the map here. Ooh, we got an upgrade coming up here too. Maybe we'll make it up to the upgrade here and then we'll take our break here. That probably sounds like a good idea. Both part of season 10. You'll have to look when you get home tomorrow morning on the phase 10. Yeah, so far it's been, you know, I've liked it. You know, I mean, I don't know too much about it other than what we talked to City Flyer about, because he was on the test servers. I think we had one other friend that was in the test servers there, but definitely, you know, it looks pretty cool so far from what I've seen. I'm glad it's not a snow map again, because I really like to just have some regular roads. But so far, from what I've seen, looks pretty interesting. Looks nice combination of different type of landscape and stuff. I'm not very fond of these cliffs here because we always like to tip over on these cliffs, but so far we're hanging in there. This Kenny C can pretty much go through a lot though, so that's the reason why I picked this truck here to pull us around, because that other truck really sucks. It's pretty slow. But as you can see, I mean, just the scenery. That must be the ferry that City Flyer was telling us about. So in these maps here, we should be able to use the ferry to get across the water. So that'll be interesting. Have fun, Bunny. I'm gonna get going or get ready for work. Try to stream when I get home. Sounds good there, Brian. Well, hopefully I'll be able to catch your stream there later on. In case you guys don't know, yeah, Brian does stream too. It's been a while since Brian's been able to get online here. So let's see if I exit out, maybe it'll pop back up again. There's Brian. Give a quick shout out to Brian. If you guys don't follow him, definitely give him a follow too. Fun to hang out with. He's got a good personality and streams over a lot of information, that's for sure. He hits me with the air horn just as I try to play him a shout out. Alright, let's see. I think we'll go around this corner and then we'll get the upgrade here. But definitely have a great day at work there, Brian. Be safe. have a good afternoon or morning for your at work, and then we'll hopefully catch up with you a little later tonight. It'd be interesting to see you stream. Now that I'm off this week, I can hopefully catch some things here today, or this week. Alright, so this gets to upgrade, what is this for? Which truck? The Mac Defense, it's the engine upgrade. The V8 13.0 liter turbo, it looks like. You'll have to export all the tweaked files again. Yeah, definitely. Well, be careful. Have yourself a great day there, Brian, and hopefully we'll catch up with you a little later on this afternoon or evening when you get home. All right, let's get the daylight turned back on here, and then we'll try and get this mapped out for where we're going to go next here. Probably going to continue down this road here. Maybe when we get to this spot here, we'll do another radar check. But we're going to take a quick 3 or 4 minute break here. Oh boy, there goes our truck is on its side. Let's get the truck back uprighted. Let's see if I can pull it just a little bit here. We got to get across this bridge. Let me see if I have to turn around. We're going to be all jacked up here now. Alright, we should be able to get her uprighted right here. I'll pull from this side winch here and see if we can get her straightened up. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's shut her down, and we'll be right back here. We'll give me like 3 or 4 minutes. We'll get some Arnold Palmer, and then we'll get a check on our construction guys to see what they're up to, and then we'll another look how you treat that poor TX. That was not my fault. We were trying to come around that corner, and that thing tips over so easy. So it's so top heavy. That was not my fault. Might be a good idea to take a quick stream, or not a stream, a screenshot when we get back here of that. Get both of these trucks on the bridge there. I need to start adding some more new pictures on my stream deck thingy. Uh-oh, I accidentally hit the button there. Who did we shout out here? Commander Root? I don't know who that is. Someone must be in the chat here. Well, there's a shout out for you, Commander. All right, let's get back into. Let's go get my coffee turned on, and then we'll get get some Arnold Palmer, and then we'll check on my construction guys, and then we'll be right back here. So, if you guys didn't mind, give me a couple minutes, and we'll be right back. Sounds good, Brian. Take it easy. Have a great day, buddy. Alright, we're back here, guys. Sorry about that. Took me a little longer. I forgot to ask him a question while I was out there. So we have some LEDs that I was looking to put up around the perimeter of what they're building out there. And I forgot to ask them if they had some way, like a better way of doing the LEDs than the way I was thinking. And they said pretty much the way I was thinking was the way they would probably do it anyway. So yeah, it took a couple minutes. They got actually quite a bit done already, so they might not even be here all that long today. I was actually surprised at how much they already had done before I had gone out there. All right, let's get our truck back hooked back up here. Of course, I didn't mention to them about why they weren't here yesterday or anything. No need to piss them off just yet. They seem like really nice guys anyways. The crews are actually pretty good. They have some subcontractors that come in, do some of the work. And they were... I don't know if they were the ones that were supposed to come over yesterday but didn't show up. I don't know. I learned a long time ago, don't piss off people until after they're done doing the job, because otherwise they'll slow right down. Let's get a picture in here. I definitely want to get a picture going here. Right. I only changed 3 things on these. I changed that one all the way up and the other one, aperture, all the way down. And then the only thing I would like to do is let's zoom out a little bit, change this camera view. Trying to get some more pictures for our opening scene there for the stream there. Oops, that jumped too far in. I'm not very good at this camera thing though. That looks kind of cool. We'll just take that one. Let's get back moving on here. Hopefully we can get some more of this map done now. I feel a little bit more confident now seeing how much they already got done. And they've only been here since, well, they were here at 8, but they didn't get out of the truck until almost 9 probably. So I don't know what they were waiting for the rest of the crew to show up or what, but that's alright. Oof. Looks like I'm gonna have to change that sound alert. It's a little bit off the screen already. I tried moving it up out of the way so it wasn't blocking everything, and it looks like it moved it a little too far. Well, we'll get that situated for tomorrow. Been trying to work on a little bit of these things in the stream here and make it look a little bit better, but I'm not really a professional at this, so it is what it is. I just want it to look somewhat better. Alright, let's get a radar unit going here. But we had to switch out to some Arnold Palmer instead of our coffee. Our coffee was too cold. Plus I got my trusty old plastic mug. We get these mugs at different festivals that were around the town there, and I use them everywhere. Anywhere I go, anywhere, I always have my mug with me. Doesn't matter if I need it or don't need it, I have it with me. Alright, so let's continue up this road. I'm almost wanting to say keep going to the right, but looks like we might dead end here, and I don't know if we got a road that goes any further after this. Hopefully there's another road over here. Alright, let's switch back into the other truck. The only thing bad about this is having to keep switching back and forth the trucks. But it beats having to bring out that little scout radar. But this radar unit just doesn't move very good, so I'd rather bring another truck to pull it. Plus we got fuel for the radar too, so hopefully we won't run out of any fuel to keep radar and everything out. And the other problem is with this radar now is, you know, yeah, it shows you all the new missions and tasks and stuff like that, but you still got to run by them and accept them, so. Kind of defeats the purpose a little bit if you radar it and it opens up that new mission or task. It should already accept it, and you shouldn't have to go back out to it to accept it, but it is what it is. Just makes it a little bit harder once you get closer to the end of the map, because now you got to find these ones that you didn't have done yet, and now you got to run all the way out to them just to accept it. A nice little bridge right here. So far, I'm glad to see that at least I haven't noticed that there's many like areas where bridges need to be taken care of, or landslides, or whatever that's in the road. It seems like this map so far has been pretty good. I mean, maybe I'm just not paying attention too much to the map when we get it scanned, but I haven't seen too many blocked areas. Alright, so we got there. Let's switch again to the truck. Let's get that radar going again. See what it opens up. Alright, so we got that whole nice spot open. Now we got the log station opened up. Looks like there's a couple trailers already there. So I think we'll cut up this road right here. So there's a sawmill bridge that needs to be refixed. Got that South City Bridge needs to be fixed. Here's a rock slide. So now we're starting to see them. Now we got another bridge over here. It seems like over in this whole area, there's not as much bridges that need to be taken care of. There's a shed over here. Yeah, I think we'll go up, maybe we'll go up this road over here and keep going up here on this side, since we don't want to go across that bridge that needs to be replaced there. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, the one guy out here looks like ZZ Top. He's got this really long beard. He looks like one of my other friends called Neo Fox. He's another streamer on Twitch there. He's got that long beard. He's from Tennessee. This guy here lives in Michigan here. Seems like a nice guy though. About three or four people that are out there I saw. So I'm actually surprised in how fast they're working today compared to the other day. Probably once the project gets all the way done, I'll throw some pictures up in Discord there. Oh, we're supposed to turn here. Don't want to go to the log station since we don't have any log truck with us. But you can see how good this truck pulls, even with the other truck isn't even turned on. But of course, if you've been watching some of the other maps that we've been doing here, we've been using this Kenny C for a while now, so we know its strengths. And we do know its weaknesses too. Alright, I think this is where we want to do our next scan here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do another one right here so we can get all them trees. Alright, let's switch trucks again. Let's get the radar going again. We're probably going to need fuel for it pretty soon. So that opened up that whole area. Alright, so I think we're going to keep going up this road here. Maybe we'll try and get that other watchtower while we're here. It looks like there's a lot of watchtowers on this map. How many are there? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 watchtowers. Probably 14 because we already picked up one of them. Wow, that's a lot of watchtowers. I think we'll turn our engine on here so we can get the other truck helping us out here up this hill. So what we had done, we had about 3 years ago, we had our back deck. We had a new deck put on, and it's all cement and got brick walls on it. And we were supposed to put like a roof over it because we get like 24-hour sunlight in the backyard. I mean, it just, not 24 hours, but it's continuous sun all day long. And it gets so hot back there, you can barely sit back there. So we had this company come in. They're the only company that I could find that does raised patios or decks with cement. Oh, here's our watchtower. We need this unhooked here. We'll run up here. And so my buddy of mine, his mom had moved into a condo that had it, and I found out the name of the builder, and we contacted him about doing a project at the house like that. And so we were going to do half of it one year and half the next year, and then freaking COVID hit. Oh crap, that took a lot of our, that watchtower opened up quite a bit of here. So we're going to just keep continuing up the road here. We'll get to this other part over here, and then we'll do another radar here. Then yeah, COVID hit, and then prices skyrocketed, and we weren't going to, for the same amount, whatever the cost originally, it was like double that amount the next year when COVID hit, and I wasn't about to pay for that. So we figured, well, we'll wait a year, maybe COVID will calm down, and we can get the rest of the project done. And here it is 3 years later, and we're finally getting it done because we just said, forget it, it's not going to get any better. And luckily the wood prices went down a little bit, but the labor prices went up, so we just deleted a couple things on the project to make it more within our budget, and that's what we're getting done now. So, but it's going to have like 4 lights in there inside the roof area. It's got a ceiling fan. We got 4 6.5-inch speakers that are going in there. We got a TV that's going in there. So it's not like a small project. But like, I think what got me is that like they had a subcontractor come in, and they did the roof and the main part of the structure, the rough structure. They had that done in 2 days. They had the structure up, they had the roof done, they had the shingles up, and then it's been taking like 3 or 4 weeks now to get the rest of the crap done. And it's not only because they just haven't been here every day. They had other projects they had to finish up, and so you're not. If it was my crew, it'd be nice to have them there the whole entire time, every day until it's finished. But they got 20,000 projects going on, so they kind of give you a little bit, then give somebody else a little bit of time, and I just want it done with now. They told us 6 to 8 weeks, but it's getting close to I think we're on the 5th week mark. So, I mean, they're not within what they had estimated it taking us, but just, I want it done more. I mean, from what I see, it looked like it should be done, like, tomorrow practically, but they got to still stain and paint stuff and what have you, so. Just like it would have been nice since I'm on vacation this week, to actually go out there and be able to enjoy it, sit outside, have a couple parties, and it just ain't gonna happen. Alright, so let's see what that opened up. So that opened that whole little area. So we got this whole middle area here we're gonna have to somehow figure out how to get to. Like, I almost want to run over here real quick right now, since we're right here. But I don't know how difficult this is going to be through this area. This looks pretty steep. We'll try it. Let's see what it does. Glad to hear that this map has some music on it and stuff. I like when it has the music, and then I don't put as much music on the stream here, since I've already gotten a couple warnings about putting copyrighted music on here, even though I thought we had it fixed so it doesn't post it to the video. But somehow every time OBS has an update or Windows has an update, it seems I want to change everything. And so then I got to constantly remember to go back and double check everything, because freaking don't want to get in trouble. I do like having regular music on here, but this map and then the modded map that we've been running on just had music already on the map, so it kind of just eases my mind a little bit, where I don't need to have regular music on here. Yeah, see, a regular truck here would probably be struggling pulling up this here. That's why I wanted to take this modded truck. Definitely have to look into the Mack truck, and I don't know, apparently we must not have found it yet, because I haven't seen it on the thing here. But hopefully we'll find where the Mack truck is at. Uh-oh, we got a fuel. Let's see, where did our thing go? Activate radar. Yeah, we might be out of fuel here. Let's see if we can get some more fuel from the other truck. Alright. Refuel from the Kenny C or the radar unit. So we can't get it from... I don't know, can we do it just... Yeah, there we go, the radar unit. So we'll just take it out of the Kenny C for right now, and then we'll replace the Kenny C's fuel. Thought we'd be getting close to running out of fuel on this radar. I think you only get about 7 to 10 radar, and then it runs out of fuel. Alright, so we opened up all that. I mean, maybe we should just continue up this hill and go down the middle here now. Alright, maybe we'll grab some of these tasks while we're going through. Make our way back down, and then get this other part of the middle here done. Alright, let's see how this works out. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, this radar unit would probably be struggling driving through this. You can actually hear the thunder going on right here. At least I could. Alright, let's see if we can get this task accepted. Alright, and I think there was another one on the other side here. Well, this must be the drop-off point for the task. Nice little camper. That'd be a nice little camping site there to look off the cliff in the morning. And look at how high we are up on here. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, this could be a troublesome area when we have to carry some heavy cargo through here. I could see that being a real bad area to go through. Of course, when we get down to doing some tasks and missions and stuff, I won't remember that this area was like this, so we'll be going in it blind practically, because I have a hard time remembering where all this stuff's at, where the areas we're going to have to pay a little bit more attention to. It's kind of a cool looking bridge here. Really nice. We're gonna have to refuel our Kenny here in a few minutes. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem area right there. Done tore down the fence though, so we should be good. But I think a regular stock truck, we're gonna have some issues here. Alright, let's do another radar scan here. See what this opens up here. So that'll open up quite a bit here. So we're just gonna keep continuing down this road here. Deadly race. Alright, do we want to make a right or a left here? Maybe stick towards the middle. Get her hooked back up. Alright, let's continue on. I haven't found the gateway yet to the other map. I wonder if it's more on the right hand side here. No, at least I haven't seen it yet. Unless there's a task to actually open up the gateway to the other map. We'll see if we come upon it. I'm surprised that second truck didn't roll off that bridge right there. So far, I haven't seen too many like really muddy areas, so that's pretty good. This kind of looks like part of Tennessee map. We got the racetrack. Yeah, it definitely looks like Tennessee right here. Let's get this task open up. Alright. What does it say? Sunrise Ski Resort? Oh, cool. Wonder why the things aren't working though. The ski lift. Alright, let's back her up and keep on going. Hopefully nobody's racing on here. So I wonder if we're gonna have like Tennessee where you gotta do some stuff in co-op on this map. That would be interesting again. Yeah, it looks like this is part of the racetrack here. Or part of one of the courses here. What's going on, Cupid? How are we doing, my friend? Comes in high with the oomph alert. Alright. I think we're going to keep going up this track here before we do the next scan. So you need tools for the lift. Oh, that might be where it needs to be. How to get the lift working here. How's my vacation? It's going well. We didn't do much yesterday. Kind of hung out at the house and did, I got a couple things done around the house. And then our construction company guys never showed up, so that was kind of a bummer. Alright, so this must not be a task right here. Looked like it was a task. Oh, the task is to the right of us, that's right. Or left of us. We'll come back to it. But other than that, the vacation's going good. Our guys showed up today, so they're out there working away and seem to be getting quite a bit done. So, hoping everything will be done with the finish work, and then all of a sudden, then we got the guys coming in to do painting and staining tomorrow, possibly. And then they'll be putting our railings back up, and then I don't know, maybe by the end of this week they'll be done. I don't know, we'll see. But it seems like a tall order for them. I think they're gonna need probably till next week, because we still need the electrician to come back and finish up his electrical work and stuff. So I think we're gonna go around this here and get this upgrade while we're here, and then we'll continue down this road over here. Come over to the right more. Alright, I gotta get rid of that other mark right here. There we go. I forget it. We gotta switch trucks again. But how's your day going, Cupid? Got any work you got to take care of this morning, or are you gonna be chilling like a villain? Kind of hope this track here gives us an opportunity to do some stuff in co-op. Be nice to get a couple of our friends on here and race around the track. It's good. Got some gas. Got Tim Hortons, and as of now, no work. Just gonna watch send a couple or ton of emails to agents who we found email of, and hope get some use out of us. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, hopefully I'll keep you company while you're running through some of that stuff, emails and stuff, and go from there. We're gonna make a left here. So this must be the out of bounds area. That's why they got it all blocked off with cones here. Of course, we're getting stuck in this stupid fencing. All right, what are we stuck on now? Part of the fence got stuck under a truck here. There we go. We're gonna have to refuel this truck here in a second. See if we can get this upgrade here. All right, so it's another engine upgrade. Which truck is it for? It's for the Kenworth 963. So that's cool. We're gonna have to get that truck now. I want to see what it looks like. I've seen a couple videos of it before the maps had come out, but that's about as far as I've seen. So we want it from our service tank to the Kenny, and then let's see if we can fill up the radar unit while we're here. Oops. Service tank to that truck. fill that up. So it doesn't look like that'll allow us to fill up the radar unit, which is fine. We'll fill it up later. Alright, I think we're going to need to do another scan right here. Yeah, let's do another scan. We are opening this map up fast with the radar. Alright, so we got that whole nice area opened up. Alright, I think we're going to go down, continue down this road here. And then we'll come up, it's like I almost want to go to the right and get this little section, this whole section done. I think that's what we'll do. And then we'll go back to the right or the left there and get the other little section. How's your Tim Hortons tasting this morning? Now, are you one of them folks that get them specialty drinks, or you just get a regular coffee? Me, I just get regular coffee. If I get any coffee at a Tim Hortons or anything like that. Normally I have my own coffee at the house here that I have on the pot. Alright, let's get there. Oh, we gotta switch trucks again. Alright, we gotta hook back up again. I know my wife drinks them Frappuccino Kuma lattes. I don't know what the hell they call them. I always have to have her text me what she wants because I'll never know the exact Frappuccino caramel latte. I don't know. Me, I just get a coffee with sugar and cream. So I have their rewards, so whatever they have as a deal I get. Today was $1 for a mocha cold brew with foam or something. It's alright, wouldn't pay for full price. Oh wow, so you're adventurous. You actually like to try all their new stuff, huh? Yeah, I'm just a regular coffee drinker. I mean, I think I do like cappuccinos, but I don't think I've ever bought them from there. Like I bought them from that has one of them cappuccino machines. And I know it's probably not anywhere near what you get at Starbucks or Tim Hortons or anything like that, but like I don't know. I don't like spending that much money on a damn coffee. But hey, to each their own. I'm not faulting anybody for drinking weird coffees. So here we got some mudded area finally. Seems like the rest of the map so far we haven't had too much mud. Uh-oh, I thought we were going to tip our truck over. We got 2 accounts, and each week they have deals, so with a drink and doing a donut, you keep it under $3. Nice. Way to work the deals. Ain't nothing wrong with the deal. Only a sucker pays full price, right? This looks like a nice, interesting area. It looks almost kind of like a quarry, almost in a way, but like a lake to some sort of factory right here, maybe. Not worth it when you can make your own. Exactly. Like today, well, yesterday or when we went grocery shopping, we went and bought. Let's see if I can. I don't know if you got to drive by these to open up the trailer. There it is. I had her buy some. Well, I bought some bagels at Sam's Club, and so she had some bacon in there. I made some bacon up. I made a double egg and cheese with bacon bagel sandwich this morning instead of going to McDonald's. Man, were those good. So I make my eggs more where they're like over easy, so the yolk is a little bit runny. So then when you bite into the thing, there's yolk going all over your damn hand. But damn, it was good today. Even bought cream cheese for it, and I haven't used any of the cream cheese because we've been making these stupid breakfast sandwiches lately, last couple days. All right, we gotta see where we're at on this map here. So we definitely want to do a scan here. Maybe I'll leave the other truck here and we'll go get that watchtower. Although if I get the watchtower first, I might not need to do the scan. So let's just go and get that. 'Cause that'll open up quite a bit of our map here. Keep forgetting we haven't turned on our beacons or nothing here. We do stuff safely here. But yeah, when I was at Sam's Club, they had I used to buy these. I think they're Ore-Ida hash browns. So, but they're what do they call it? They're like they're not like hash browns like you get at McDonald's or something. They're just like the shredded pieces of potato, but they got no, like they dehydrate them, and all you got to do is add water to it. Ooh, so that opened up that whole map now. We can probably turn around and go back the other way now. But they didn't have them when I went there. They got rid of it, or they're not selling it anymore. So I don't have any regular hash browns. Normally I cook my hash browns on my black stone griddle thing that I got at the house here, and I ran out. I think it's the last time I bought them, it was probably about 2 years ago. These potatoes stay good for quite a long time, like quite a few years, because they're like dehydrated. So you just add boiling hot water to them and let them sit for like 15 minutes, and then they like just grow into regular hash browns, and then you just cook them up on the griddle. Oh man, it looks good. Alright, so we're gonna have to swing this guy around. Hopefully we don't flip it on this while we're moving it around here. I want to turn it on actually so we can help guide it. Oh, she's gonna flip it. Maybe. I knew it. Sometimes you drive it enough, it'll flip it back over, but we'll see if it does or not. Yeah, we're gonna have to flip it back over. Let's get it up here so we got some room to give it a flip. Come on. Alright, this should be good. We'll get over on the side of this and pull it back up. I love making breakfast here at the house, especially when we got my hash browns. Plus, I was kind of in a rush when I was at Sam's Club, so I asked one of the workers if he knew where it was, and he says, I don't know, I think I got rid of that, but he might have been wrong, because I don't see why, unless there's just not a lot of people that buy them. But he said it's been 2 years since I've had to buy them. I mean, you put like 1 cup of this stuff in there, and it makes like enough for like 3 people practically. So you don't use very much. Ah, come on, get out of the trees. We got steering problems today and everything. Alright, let's back on the road here. We should map this out where we want to go here. We're going to go back over to where we were at. Get over in that middle part on the top. I don't know how much more of the map. It looks like just this little corner up here. I still haven't found the gateway though, which is odd. Maybe we'll go to here and open up that watchtower. Maybe that'll give us our gateway. Oh, here it is. We passed it right up. Oh no, we didn't get to it. We didn't go that far down. So the gateway's over here. Wonder if we should leave that other truck over here and just go get them watchtowers. It looks like we're not going to be able to get across back over on the other side of the water here until we fix the bridge. We can get this watchtower right here opened up. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll leave this radar here and go over to the other, see if we can go over to the other map or not. I don't know what factory this is right here. See, it doesn't say it, so we must have to do it for a task or something to open this up. It might be something to open that building up right there. Here's our watchtower over there on the right here. Up on the hill there. Oh, for some reason, maybe it's the game sounds. Let me check the game sounds really quick. See, I have the game sounds the same as the stream. It just seems like the music's pretty low. Alright, let's get this watchtower open. Of course, they don't like making these watchtowers easy to get to sometimes. Alright, let's see what this opens up here. Probably get that whole last that whole last section open there. Yeah, it did. Well, we still got this little section here, but we're not going to go over there right now because it looks like this bridge is... I mean, it does look like the bridge is working, but we have to go quite a bit. We can't get across this North City City bridge because we don't have it fixed to get to that other watchtower. So we're just going to leave that watchtower. We're going to go back down, see if we can get... I don't know if the gateway is open or if we got to do a task or a mission for the gateway. But at least then we'll have the whole map open here. So let's get back over to that other truck. Because if the gateway is open, then we'll take the radar across and jump on that other map and see if we can open up some of that map too. I haven't found a gas station either yet, though, on this map. Well, it might be open already, but we haven't run across it yet. It has to be the first time that I've actually been able to play on a new map on the first day. What's going on, Snake? How we doing, my friend? I don't know how long you've been on here, but we've been able to get pretty much most of this map already opened up. We've been using the radar unit, but look at how big this thing is. Super fresh. We're making our way back over to this gateway here. And we're gonna see if we can get across to the second map here. And maybe we'll try and open up some of that map then. I haven't done any missions or tasks or anything like that. We've just been scouting right now with we got the Kenny C500 and Concept 6x6 or something like that with the radar unit on it. So we've been just pulling that around the map. We had one insurance claim already and we hit something and both trucks were just flying through the air. Ended up having to recover the radar unit because it just wouldn't stop flying. But that was fun. Other than that, it's been pretty quiet on here. We haven't had too many issues. The map looks really nice. Doing good, buddy. Just woke up. Or just got at work and have a few seconds to stop by. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Well, you got one more day and then you're off work starting tomorrow, right? Unless you're cutting grass or doing something else at work there. But hopefully your day goes really good today and you get done and be able to jump in and take a look at these maps with on your own too. So far they don't look too difficult, which is nice. So we're probably going to get out our Taiga today once we get this other map scouted out. And start using some of our Taiga and some of the other trucks. Oh, we definitely need to get into the Mac too. But I thought Brian was saying that you had to actually discover it. So I don't think we've discovered it yet. So we're gonna try and see if we can get into a Mac truck. Get our radar unit turned around and we'll make our way over to the gateway here. But I hope your day goes well at work and I hope it goes by really fast. All right. All right, so we need to get this mapped out because I don't know. We never did go far enough to get to the gateway itself. We opened all this up with the watchtower here, so we're gonna have to make our way right here. I'm gonna leave her right there so we can do a radar scan right here to get this blacked out area done, and then we'll map it out to the gateway here. Yeah, I think it'll be coming in for OT tomorrow and cut some more grass and got it my landfill done, but I got 2 more left to do and it's already the end of July. Yeah, I figured you might be doing some grass work. I mean, that's some easy work right there, especially with the tractor, as long as the tractor will stay running for you. I know if they were paying me overtime to cut grass, I'd be out there. Hopefully you're not out there all day so you can try to enjoy a little bit of snow runner tomorrow and enjoy some time off with the wife and everything. I'm sure you guys are probably heading up to the lake on the weekend, so that'll be nice. And hopefully the weather will be good for you guys this next weekend. But again, I keep asking you if you could talk to your government and keep tell them to keep his smoke on his side of the border. That would be really nice because it's been really bad over in Michigan lately. All them wildfire smoke. Even the wife started coughing the last couple of days. We went to a little fair yesterday and Sunday, and and she was coughing the whole time when we got home from just from the smoking area. Yeah, I enjoy cutting grass with the tractor. Feels like a farm sim. Yeah, definitely. All right, we're gonna do one quick scan so we can get this little area right here. Get that black out of the area there, and then we'll be good for this map. All right, so let's see if that opened that up. Yep, it did. All right, so we're gonna go up this road here. Now I'm hoping the gateway's even open. I mean, I mean, we could get all the way here and it's not even open. Maybe you got to do a task to get it open, but we'll find out when we get there. All right. But at least the unit will be here when we get it open. We'll have something to use it when we get over to the other map to get that all radared out. And you know I'm just joking about the smoke. Yeah, it's been rough for us to have all that smoke coming across the Lake St. Clair, but you know, truly it's a horrible situation over there in Canada with all the wildfires that have been going on for months now. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of loss of forest area. I mean, I'm sure there's been loss of houses and stuff, and thankfully they've been able to keep my friend Snake here safe. But hopefully all the rest of your family and friends have been, you know, being safe with all the fires there. It can't be a very good situation there. Alright, let's turn off that engine. It seems like we run faster with the engine turned off of that second vehicle here. So let's see, it looks like there's some boulders. It might not be, we might not be able to use this this gateway yet. We'll see here in a second. Looks like it's blocked. Yeah, so it's locked, damn it. Alright, so let's shut off the other engine and release it. Probably going to fill that thing up really quick, and then we're going to recover this vehicle. So the sleeper to the concept vehicle, let's fill that all the way up. I don't think we can fill up the radar unit though, so we have to jump into that other truck and actually fill it up that way. I don't want to recover this vehicle until after we get the radar unit filled too. So let's get from here to the radar. Wonder if the Kenny C, well yeah, if we could do the Kenny C to here, then we'll fill that up. I spent the last 2 nights getting my steering wheel and shifter set up for the farm. Oh, nice. Did you ever put them bearings in your steering wheel that I sent you? Just curious. So on our steering wheel, Snake and I both have the same steering wheel, the TMX force feedback, the Thrustmaster. And they have an issue with the bearings inside where the belt runs on, that it starts squeaking. And I found a video where it actually gives you where you can get these bearings, like roller bearings for like RC cars and stuff, or helicopters and stuff, and they're like roller bearings, and you can put them in place of the plastic bearings for the steering wheel, and it makes it stop squeaking. So I did mine, and then I sent Snake some the bearings so he could do his. But it is a little bit of a job to get the steering wheel apart to get to him, but it definitely makes a difference on the steering wheel. All right, so we do have a trailer, so a fuel carrier trailer here, which is at 100%. We did have another trailer over here somewhere. Here's a sideboard trailer we could use. Still need to do it, but the metal bearings in yours are still fine. Oh, cool. They're actually plastic bearings inside. They're not metal, unless you've already replaced them once. They're like a solid plastic bearing, like just a solid piece of plastic, really, a roller, like a little roller. I wonder if I should go get that trailer, but I haven't found anywhere where we can pick up anything yet. So here's a fuel station over here. Wonder if that thing's open. Looks like we got 2 fuel stations. Where's the other one at? So the other one's across the bridge there. I could run over there, run back up this road here, go pick up that sideboard trailer that's sitting on the map, so at least we have something to carry some cargo with, and then we'll look and see what it needs to open up the, I mean, I might have to Google it to find out how you open up the gateway here. I really don't want to Google anything just yet, but it would definitely be easier to figure that out. But I haven't even looked at any of the missions or tasks. We would just been opening it up with the radar unit right now. Then we can check and see. We'll get that sideboard trailer and then run over to the gas station, see if that's opened up or not. And then we'll look through the list of missions and stuff, see if we've got one that opens up the gateway. It's probably going to be a little bit further on in the missions, though. Probably going to have to do other missions first. Maybe we'll try and see if we can get some materials to open up some of the bridges and landslides. So a couple landslides that we saw. We'll see once we get this trailer hooked up here. We'll check out some of the missions and see if there's something we can do to open up some of these areas. We should get into the trailer or the truck store though, and also see about see if we can get the Mack truck too. Although I just don't know if we need to discover it first before we can get it. At least that's what it kind of sounded from Brian, but he didn't really explain that. Whether you have to discover the Mack truck or whether you can just buy it now. I'm guessing you probably have to discover it. It could be a vehicle on this map, or for our luck, it'll probably be the vehicle on the other map, the second map. I don't know how this trailer's going to work with having this other thing in front here. Plus, we don't have a crane, too. Crap. Alright, so we got our trailer hooked up. Let's see what we got as far as missions or tasks. I mean, a lot of the tasks we didn't really open up. We did whatever ones we ran past, but... So we got short circuit, which needs spare parts delivered to the first post and the second post. Let's accept it just to see where... So we got the service hub right here, but we have no bridge to get to that. So we might want to drive over to this bridge and find out what is needed for this north bridge. Because I don't see it on our list. I don't think we drove by it. So we're not too far from that. We'll try and see if we can get some of the bridges done first. Or at least get over in the area here. If I knew what was on here, we got a warehouse right here. I wonder what's at this warehouse. So we got vehicle spare parts there at that warehouse. I don't see another warehouse right around the corner here. We got a farm here. It's got consumables. So who knows what that bridge needs. It probably needs wood too. There's not much on the left-hand side of the map as far as warehouses. One of these, when you get some time, I should get you to show me how to set up my shifter on SnowRunner. Oh, I can. That's pretty easy. We can do that anytime this week when you get a chance there. Just shoot me a text message and I'll have it set up for you in no time. You're gonna need that other program I have. It's called Anti-Micro X. And I think there's more than one program you can use to get the shifter working in SnowRunner. But that's the one I found, and I've been using it. I think you can use Joy to Key also. I tried hooking up Joy to Key or downloading it, and I just couldn't figure out how to actually make the keybinds be set, because I've never used Joy to Key before. But the Anti-Micro X is kind of like a Joy to Key program, but you have to have the program opened when you're playing SnowRunner, otherwise it won't work as far as for the shifter. And the shifter, like, I don't know if that's the same also with Joy to Key, if you have to have the program open when you're using it. Like I said, I've never used it before, so I don't know. I'm guessing it might be the same, but also I had a hard time remembering that you got to open this program in administrative settings instead of just opening the program up. You have to open it as the administrator. But yeah, it's definitely really easy to hook up. I can have you hooked up in like probably 3-4 minutes. When I get a chance, probably after the stream, I'll look up the program and I'll send you the link to it so you can already have the link and download it. And then it's just a matter of getting the keybinds in, which are really easy to do. I had a hard time, so you had to actually save a file, and then when I go to start up the program, you got to load the file into the shifter so that it works. And I had a hard time doing that part, like where I was loading the right file up to get it to always have the same keybinds instead of having to reset them every single time you come in here. UFO Arena 33, thank you for the raid of 6 people. Definitely, if you guys don't know UFO, she is an awesome streamer.
A new follower.
Thank you, Xavier, for the follow. I was talking with Xavier earlier before I started doing the stream here. UFO does a lot of puzzle games, but she does a lot of shooting games too. You guys definitely have to watch her if you guys happen to like puzzle games and stuff like that. Definitely give her a follow. I'm trying to look to see if you're on the shout out button here. I can't seem to find it. Hang on. I can just throw out a regular shout out here, but definitely give UFO at Area 33 a follow if you guys could. She is just a wonderful, wonderful person, and such a sweetheart. So let's get let me see if I'm gonna have a hard time typing everything here, and then do because for some reason it's not pulling it up on my thing here. Did that do it? No, crap. What did I just do now? Hang on, let me get back to the chat here. Somehow I pulled up something wrong. All right. Yeah, so you put the wrong one in there too, Snake. So it's I think I put a space and that's what happened here. And then UFO. Why is it not pulling up? Do I need to put the space in between the exclamation and shout out? There it is. Definitely give her a follow. Let's see if it'll pull up your shout out here. Here's what she was playing today, I think. No, it might not have been. This doesn't look like the same game from today. But she plays a lot of cool. What I like watching the most is the puzzle game. She was playing some Grounded. Was it Grounded today? No, yeah, that's right. It was Gears 5 that she was playing today, this morning. I'm not as much fan of the shooting games, but I still hung in there for a little while there. Yeah, so it pulls up a random clip from your Twitch page there, so it doesn't always match with the game you were playing, what it says your game that you were playing. But welcome in here, my friend. Definitely, like I said, I just enjoy watching her play. I mean, she just, I don't know. Something about her. She's got the great personality. Unlike me, I'm boring, but I'm still fun somewhat. So we're gonna load up a couple things here, and just in case it might need it for the bridge. But this is SnowRunner. This is a game that I always talk to you about that I'm always playing. So we got the new map. It's kind of like a truck driving game. And we got quite a bit of the map already opened up. We used the radar unit to open all this up, but you can see how big just this map is, and we still haven't made it to the second map yet. So this is based out of British Columbia, Canada, I believe. So our friends in Canada will enjoy this map. Oh, but believe me, I couldn't say enough kind words about you, UFO. You just got that, I don't know what it is. I think it's just you just got that loving kind of fun voice, and you're very friendly, and I've only seen you get mad a couple times, so that's, which was well deserved for the person that was what they were doing. But you're just, I don't know. I like watching you. I think you're entertaining, and I actually watch your streams more than I watch pretty much most streams, because I love watching your puzzle games. Again, I'm not very great at puzzles and stuff like that, but I like watching yours, because at least the ones that are really scary, those are the ones I really enjoy. I haven't brought myself to actually purchasing a puzzle game yet, though. Stream was good, thank you. Blessed to have such a kind people to hang out with me. You definitely have a really cool community that you've grown, and there are people that will watch and talk almost the whole time. So it's always nice to have someone to talk to. You're so humble, and you are making me blush. Aww. Well, don't blush too much, because Simon might get mad at me. But I do love talking with you. You're just, I don't know. You're a good person. I really like it. Yeah, Simon's her boyfriend. He's usually in the chat. I didn't know it was her boyfriend until a little bit afterwards, and it's just funny that how much we communicate when she's in stream. At least when she's not playing the fighting games. The fighting games are harder to watch chat as much, because you're concentrating on your fighting. But when she does her puzzle games and stuff, she interacts with everybody quite a bit, and it's so nice, that. Not saying that I don't either. I mean, I'd miss some posts here and there, so it does make it a little bit difficult if once you start missing one thing, hard to catch back up or see what you missed. But I try to do my best to keep in touch with everybody that's in the stream. I'm not as professional as UFO is. She's pretty good at keeping up and finding what she might have missed, and then oops, let's get this task right here. But yeah, so it's like I said, it's been nice knowing her and nice keeping up with her in the chat. And now that I'm off this week, hopefully she'll be streaming every day, or at least more at nighttime too, so I can watch more while I'm just sitting there watching TV. All right, we're gonna see what this bridge needs. Maybe we'll get lucky and it needs service spare parts too. So basically in this game, you just pick up different materials, you build bridges, you get to transport material to different areas. It's kind of like an off-road type of game. But this is kind of SnowRunner. It's not for everybody, but it is fun. So let's start tracking this one just to see. Of course it needs metal beams. Oh, I'm blown away. You are so sweet. I don't know if I deserve all that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I know it's not always easy to accept this, but she's such a sweetheart, and it just, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just one of the weird people that I just enjoy certain people's voices or how they act in their stream, and I just really enjoy it. So I don't know. I encourage everybody to give a follow to UFO though. Definitely. At least try it out for yourself and see what you think. She does a lot more different variety games than what I do. I'm more of a 1 or 2 game person, but well worth it though. well worth it. I think you and Snake, last couple times I've subscribed, I actually went and subscribed for 3 months because I didn't want to have to keep remembering to resubscribe. Plus, I think there was a deal to subscribe for 3 months. But you're probably one of the few people that I actually subscribe to, like, for multiple months in a row here. Not that I don't try to subscribe to everybody, but some people are kind of like me, where you stream for a couple months and then all of a sudden it might take a couple months off, and so I don't want to pay for a subscription when the person's taking a little break and stuff. So, but definitely have to keep my subscription up with you and Snake. We need to get Snake streaming a little more, though. Trying to open up all these little tasks as we drive through them so we can have something to do here. So that must be the drop-off point there for the other task. Now we got to figure out somewhere to do with all these service spare parts here. You're super grateful to know you and for your generosity and support. Believe me. You know what? I was blown away with you. So this is one thing about UFO that I was really pretty blown away, and I told my wife about this, and she was like, "Wow." I have actually talked to a couple other people that do stream, and they had said that they had never had that happen to them. But I think it was like the first time that I subscribed to UFO. I got a whisper message through stream, or what was it, through Twitch, and she just said thank you so much for supporting the stream and stuff, and that really stuck with me, and it gives away a lot about her personality and about her just her appreciation for everybody that comes and watches her. And I wanted to kind of do the same thing. I do forget, but I do try to make sure that anybody who subscribes knows how grateful I really am, and anything that I do get through Twitch is all through just buying different things for the stream to make it better. Like the last thing I'm waiting on for tomorrow is a new streaming light. Instead of this cheapy ring light that my wife had, it's an actual better streaming light, which I think Snake was the one that showed me what it recommended it. But it's like you can just tell in her heart that it's something that it's more than just someone watching you and playing a game. It's she cares about you, and I try to feel this. I hope I come across as the same way, as I feel very grateful that everybody that likes to hang out. I know everybody can't be here for the whole entire stream, but it definitely is nice having people chatting and talking throughout the thing. It kind of makes the night go by, and I just do this more because I do appreciate meeting new people. I like knowing new people. I've met people from Germany and Snakes from Canada and UFOs on the west coast somewhere, and it's like we had a couple people right from Michigan. I believe one guy lives pretty close. Two of them live pretty close to me, and it's it's just neat to be able to talk to such great people, because I actually see you guys more than I see my regular friends. They're so glad to know those things and appreciated. Believe me, like I said, it really kind of blew me away, because I've never had anybody send me a message saying thank you for your subscription, and in a whisper message. The great, they've said it on stream and stuff, which is pretty much what I try to do myself. But to send a personal message like that was really nice, and it always kind of stuck with me here. But anyways, all the mushy stuff. Let's get away from the mushy stuff. She knows how grateful it is or I'm grateful just to have her around and being around her and hanging out with everybody. So let's get on to more serious business here, like talking about all the Canadian smoke coming across here, right? I'm so great, Miller. No, I'm all right. Believe me, I can be better. Sometimes I've been in a little bit of a funk because of all this construction going on at our house here. But like I said, I try to talk from my heart, and when somebody's lying. I'm definitely not lying. I do care about you and care about what you do, and I appreciate all the fun things that we've been able to hang out with and get me through some of these crappy days or mornings or sleepless nights I don't know how many hours I've watched a couple times where, you know, I wake up at like midnight and can't go back to sleep, and just be able to watch a little bit of the stream is so much better than watching all the crap on TV. I'm glad to see you. I can't believe I didn't know before that you streamed. Yeah, you know, I mean, I think I mentioned it once or twice before, but, you know, I found out, I didn't really realize until after I talked to a couple of people that, you know, it's not always good to go into another person's stream and self-promote. So I try to not do it. I mean, sometimes I do it in an out of the sort way, like saying, oh, when I streamed last weekend or whatever, but I'm not trying to poach people and stuff like that. But it's, you know, plus it's, I didn't know if it was your type of game. I think you've given me a couple shout outs and stuff through your stream there about it, but it's no big deal. Like I said, I'm here to, I'm more in your streams just because I enjoy spending time with you on your games that you play. So I'm not here to, this isn't my full-time job and stuff like that, so I would never just sit there and self-promote in everybody else's stream. But it is nice sometimes to get a couple follows here and there from people just to try to build up things, especially when I'm trying to explore the options of going into Kick at all. I did start up an account at Kick because they do give a little bit better things. There's some things that I like about it. They don't have any ads, at least for now, and they do have some better rates as far as if somebody subscribes to your channel. Right now we only get, I think it's 50-50 split, whereas on Kick it's supposed to be 90-20 split, 90-10 split. I can't remember. You do usually search by game, but when it's someone is shout out sweet, kind, and supportive, then heck yes, I want to check out your stream, follow you, and give you some love and support back. I do appreciate that, sweetie. So it's a 90-20. Why is it 90-20? 110 math adds up well. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I thought I could have swore I saw it was 80-20, but yeah, 90-20. So you get 90% of the subscription versus Twitch getting half and half. And then I think there's some other stuff with the bits too, but I don't really deal with bits that much. But yes, also, yeah, Cupid is another person in here that does stream. He's actually he's a family friend. Not knowing that he was a family friend, he is a friend within. He's one of my best friend's daughter's cousin's boyfriend, husband. And let's see, I don't think I see, for some reason, the stupid stream deck, I have a special button for shout outs, and you push the button and it'll tell anybody that's in the stream that I don't know if it's anybody that's in the stream or if it's everybody, but you can just push a button and it gives them a shout out. Like, for some reason it's not showing Cupid on here either. Sometimes if I exit out of it and then go back in, so yeah, Cupid does know me in real life. We've met a couple times now. Well, I think once we went to a family friend wedding, and he was there. But I've been in some of his streams just to hanging out, and let's give him a quick shout out too while we're here. Keep forgetting to do these sometimes, so I apologize if somebody else is in here that streams. Why isn't it not showing it? If I put Q, now it shows it. Here we go. This is what was Cupid doing the last time? Probably playing, oh, Grand Theft Auto, that's right, 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 he was playing. Why is it not working though? Ricky Man disabled followers only mode for this room. Hang on. Did I have that turned on? You know what? Thank you, Ricky. I appreciate it. How the hell did I do that? You know what it is? OBS had an update. Not Twitch had an update, but I'm wondering if that screwed up something. Like I said, I'm having some issues with a couple things in the game, or with streaming software. I still cannot hear the opening, the intro video, and the exit video. I know it's playing the sounds, but it's not playing it through mine, even though I turned it on monitor and output. You don't know what you did, but you just hopped in. I don't wonder how that did that. Was it turned? Was it on follower only chat? Anyway, does anybody know on here? Because I know it has gotten switched before, but I haven't been in the thing here. But I appreciate it if you fixed it though, because I don't know what hell happened. What did I get? The wrong damn part. I must have got the wrong. I don't have service spare parts. Son of a gun. I'm not paying attention. What did we pick up over here? It was at this warehouse. Vehicle spare parts. Son of a gun. Now we got to turn around and get the right parts. Oh well. Not a problem, UFO. Thanks for hanging in here. Alright, we're going to have to go back now. Dang it. So we do have a trailer store right here. I wonder how far the garage is. Damn, the garage is way the hell over here. How are you doing, my friend Ricky? Got the new map installed, and now we're trying to just get something done. But now, of course, I picked the wrong... Maybe we should find something that needs vehicle spare parts. Shut our engine down here. I don't know if we have a mission or anything that is open that needs vehicle spare parts. See, all these these are still, they're not locked, but they need to go. Oh, to access to the gateway. So we need this one here to get the access to the gateway, so we can get that one. Oh, now we got to find the parts for that. We need consumables for that. Where the heck are the consumables at? Way over here at the farm. Son of a gun. We got a trailer store over here. I could just go and drop off this trailer, get a different trailer. Doing good. You're at work also. And thought I would stop in and watch as long as you can. Not a problem. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, we have this week off, so I'm excited to actually be able to play a little bit and mess around on this map here. I'm going to have to probably end in a little bit here to get some lunch. We're at almost 3 hours already. I mean, see, this is the thing that's fun when we have people that are chatting and talking and stuff, is that it kind of makes this time go by so fast. I didn't even realize we're almost at 3 hours. What time is it? 11:30 already? Yeah, we're gonna need some lunches in this. Get some lunch and a rum and coke and get back at this. Or I might just do a Miller Lite. Rum and coke hits me a little hard, but I don't like streaming and drinking it either though. But it may make me a little more funnier, because I'm pretty boring. You've been listening to my banter the whole time? Thanks, Zora. I appreciate it.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. So I got that moved a little bit, and it does seem like it's a little bit bigger. I might center it. I did get a couple things fixed over this morning here.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber.
This one here needs to be fixed because it's part of the alert is off the screen here. I think I made it too big.
Oh no!
But yeah, we're getting a couple things fixed here. Just I keep forgetting my list. My list keeps getting put on the back burner because I want to just play. What the fuck? All right, let's drop our trailer and get a new trailer. Let's get rid of this one, but I don't want to get rid of the stuff that's on it. I should probably... I usually hook back up to... and then unpack it so that when we look at it on the map, it'll tell us what is on here. If it's packed, you can't tell what's on the trailer. Alright, let's go get ourselves a new trailer. This looks like a pretty heavy load that we're going to have to take sooner or later. Alright. Which trailer do we want? I think we want to go with the sideboard bed again. Because I don't have anything. I don't have a crane on this truck. I took the crane off to put this other thing on here, and now I'm regretting it because I didn't think we were going to be this far into it. So we need consumables to get to the ferry thing, which means we got to go back across the water here and get the consumables, but it's all the way at this farm. Damn, we got to go almost practically all the way back to where the gateway is and everything. Because if we get this consumables for the ferry, it'll open up it says it, you have access to the gateway then. So instead of doing the bridge here, we'll get the gateway opened up. Thank you, Ricky Man, for them 100 biddies. Wonder why I didn't do the alert for that. For the biddies. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. I would say biddies for the titties, but we do have some ladies in the house. But we did just say it, though. I guess it doesn't matter. Biddies for the titties! I think that I think of that whenever I see some of the streams from the pool, the women that do the pool streams. I don't want to be... I mean, it just seems like it. I actually have one of them inflatable hot tubs. I told my wife, I said, well, maybe I should hook up that and do this. And when we get our deck built, I'll do a couple streams out on the deck with the hot tub. Maybe I'd make some bitty titties. I'll show my titties for the biddies. It probably won't be as great to look at as women's boobs, but I don't know. I'm kind of a boob man. I like boobs. I mean, but they're not the most important thing. But it is nice to look at on women. If I come back as another, if we have a chance to pick what we want to do when we come back, if we ever come back, I would be coming back as a woman, so I could show off my little boobs. So I'm sure I'll get the little boobs instead of the big ones, but it would be nice. Who doesn't like a beautiful woman? Finally turning on Sunrunner after all this time. Have you? Oh, you were. Were you? I can't remember if you were. Were you streaming prior to coming on here, or were you just hanging? I can't remember if you came in as a raider or not. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't see you streaming this morning. We were too busy watching UFO this morning. It's been a couple months since you streamed. Oh, okay. That's why I haven't seen you. I mean, other than us, everybody having different schedules, so I never know if I'm just missing people or if they're just they're taking a break or not. But anyways, it's always good to have everybody here. Especially the first day of the new maps. It's nice to get a nice long stream in. It's like I want to take a break for lunch, but then I know my wife is getting her hair cut at 12, so then she'll be gone for a couple hours. But I could take a 15-20 minute break, eat a quick sandwich or something, and then get back at it today. I definitely would. I would love to have one day where I could do like a 24-hour stream. I know UFO does like 8, 12, 13-hour streams. I can't remember how many you do, Zor. I see you right on when I got up, so the rest is all history, right? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like it. Mostly I do like 2 or 3 hour streams because I mostly do it before I go to work. But since I'm off work, like I told her, I would love to do like a 24-hour stream. I think it might be just too much though, unless we do part of that time just chilling and sitting here talking to each other. But I'm not that kind of a streamer kind of thing. You know, I have a couple people that I watch that stream. That's all they do is just chat basically. And sometimes it's just watch. It just depends on what they're talking about, whether I hang out longer or shorter. Do it for science. I know the problem is I'd have to do it like this week because of being off work. I can't do it during the week when I'm working because definitely don't have time for that. But I also have quite a few things I do still need to take care of around the house while the construction people are here. I mean, not so much today, but within the next few days, you know, they're going to be doing the painting and staining and finishing up all the electrical outlets and lights and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to be kind of around a little bit, but I don't know if I could do it. I would love to say I did it once, but I've seen a couple of our friends, Cupid I know has done a 24-hour, and man, they look wiped out by the end of it. And I don't know if I just want to take that much time away from my wife too. If she was on vacation, probably would be easier to do. Oh, do I still I can't remember that I did still have the science and technology tag on here for our friend Lukey came in one time and we were doing something and I forget what it was. There was kind of a dead silence and all of a sudden Lukey pops up, says, "Do it for science." And we all just started busting up laughing. I need to get like an emote for it saying, "Do it for science." If I knew how to make emotes, I would, but it was the funniest thing. So it's kind of been our saying lately is anytime we're doubting ourselves or doubting doing something, and somebody will pop up and say, "Do it for science." But we did, I think Snake was the one that did that first about getting this science and technology tag put on there. And I'm like, and then I think I ended up putting it on, but I didn't think that it was still on there. I thought it got turned off after you switched from different games. I thought it would turn off on there and you have to re-put the science and technology tag in there. Apparently it's still in there. Alright, finally made it to this place and now we gotta figure out how we're gonna get in there. Did I miss the stupid entrance somehow? Looks like we gotta go around this side. So it would be nice if we can get, if we're able to get this one done and it actually allows us to go in the gateway then. At least if I'm reading it right for this task. So we need 2 of them. Let's take a quick look again. So it's consumables for the ferry. And so the reward says access to the gateway. So I'm guessing that by doing this, we should have access. Oh, there's another gateway right here. Oh, I'd never seen that gateway. What about the one that's over here? Oh, so how many maps are there? I thought there was only 2 maps. There's 2 maps. What gateway does that one go to? This one says it goes to North Peak, which is the other map. But this says gateway to Duncan Bay, which we're already on. That makes no sense. Unless that does take us to the other one. I don't know. That's weird. Never seen that before. Better check it out. I know, it just doesn't make any sense. Why is there a gateway to the map that we're already on? Unless it just takes you to the other side. I wonder if that's all it is. Because I know you said you can use the ferry, but I thought the ferry would take you to the other map, not just across the water. So we got to bring it on the other side somehow. Where the heck are we? We're way over here. I guess we're going to just go this way because I don't really know any other better way. Damn, they're going to make us go all the way to hell around. Unless we travel through the woods. I don't know if we can get across through these little spots in the water. And I don't think I want to try it. We're all about working harder, not harder, excuse me. We're working smarter, not harder. So let's see about this way. We'll go here on this street. I know I mark off way too much on the maps, but if I get a little off a little bit, then it screws me all up here. Damn, we gotta go all the way to hell around. We need to get some of these bridges done. But this will help. If this only gives us from one side of the water to the other, that'll still help us out. Ah, crap. And now we got this stupid landslide to worry about. Alright, we're going to go through the woods here on this one. Come right into the garage area. And I didn't know the ferry was actually right at the garage. I must have missed it on the way out. Alright, we'll get something done here, hopefully. We got plenty of fuel. It's just a matter of if we don't flip here. That's going to suck, though, if it only... The gateway is only from the other side of the water. Not to the other map. But, I mean, it'll help us on this map and not the other. And I thought I heard... City Flyer was saying that... I thought it didn't it cost us... It costs money to go across the ferry, like it takes money to get across it. Just like a regular ferry, or if it's just in hard mode, I'm not sure. We'll see when we get over there, that's for sure. But yeah, this is gonna be a freaking long trip here. So much for taking my break. Now I want to get this loaded road, or this mission done real quick. Then we'll take our break. Because I am definitely getting hungry a little bit here. I don't know, for all I know, let's see if I can check the cameras real quick. We got a camera in our backyard, and it just so happened to be pointing towards the deck area, so I should be able to see whether or not they're out there still working or they're already done. They might even be done. Oh crap. And I just saw in the front door my new, there's some type of package on the front door there. So it looks like they still have their truck here. And must be on a site, what do they call it, a siesta? Lunch break or whatever. Even though I know siesta is, I think that's a drinking break, but I know they're not drinking, but they're not on the deck, so they must be taking their lunch. Alright, we gotta go up there. Let's see if we can make it back through here without getting toppled over. But yeah, so far it looks... This map looks really nice, though. I'm wondering if the other map is going to be super hard now. Like, I haven't found any, like, really bad spots where there's too much mud. Where it takes forever to get through. But... doesn't mean... Oh, no! No. We don't have a crane. Son of a bee. I wonder if I can... Crap. We don't have a crane on the truck, so I can't pick the stuff back up. But I'm wondering... I can't remember if you can use the winch. Nope, I can't use the winch to pull it up to you. Son of a bitch. There's no way to get it back on the truck. And I need it for to finish that part. That really blows. How far are we from the garage, though? We're probably gonna have to bring another truck over here. Damn it. Out of all the trucks I don't have a damn winch on, this will be the one. I was trying to be careful. That bites. Because I need both of these to fix to do the mission that we're on. Alright, let's shut her down. Let's get into the garage and get another truck over here. I mean, I could still take this truck all the way out and just bring another truck to go get that one picked up. I mean, we're going to be at the garage anyways, but what a pain. Back here, trailer over the second crate and pack. Ooh. Yeah, I did. That could be a possibility too. Sometimes that does work. Alright, let's try it. So if you put it right over the top of it like this, I wonder if it'll pack it. We got a 50-50 chance. What are we guessing? Is it going to pack it, pull it up onto the trailer, or are we going to have to do it? You got 5 seconds to answer whether you think it'll pack or you don't think it'll pack. I mean, I think we got it pretty much right over the top of the load there. It may do. I've seen that. You know, I've had it on the crane. Had something on the crane lifted above the trailer and then packed the trailer with the stuff that was already on it, and it took it off the crane and put it in the cargo. Alright, let's hit it. Let's see if it does it. You gotta be kidding me. Zor comes in for the win on this one. Nice job, Zor. Totally appreciate it. Let's go. I would have never thought about that. I have seen it happen a couple times when I've been playing, but I just never thought about putting the trailer over the back part of it or over the cargo that's on the ground and then pulling it back in there. That one's cool. First one's free? Yeah, definitely appreciate it. I appreciate it. That saves us from backtracking. Now we can go and have lunch real quick without having the heartache of losing part of our load on this first trip. I hate picking up things twice. I'll definitely have to remember that little tip and trick. That one goes into the books. It's definitely a win in my categories. Wonder if it would pull a heavy load up back on the trailer too. Like if you had a pipe, like an oversized pipe, or you had a cabin that fell off the trailer, if you backed up over it again like that, I wonder if it would pull those loads up too. The only catch to the trick is you need at least one cargo piece loaded on to get the option to pack. Oh, that's true too. If you don't have anything on the trailer as it is, then you can't get the pack option to pack that other piece on. That's interesting to remember too. Alright, let's not fall off the cliff here. Well, that must be our bounder right there. Got all them little dashes right there. It's weird that they usually don't put roads so close to the boundaries. I thought it was a train going by at first. Usually there's a lot of trees and stuff by the boundaries of the map. Because I've run into them before when I've taken like scouts or something through the forest and try to see what's up there and, you know, see if there's anything hidden up there. And I've never seen a road that they put that close to the boundary though. Alright. I think once we get down off of here, we'll be back on regular roads. You gotta run, buddy. Have a good time, good stream. Back to work now. Sounds good, Snake. You have yourself a wonderful day, buddy. Be careful out there, and hopefully everything goes well for you to work. And we'll definitely catch up with you over the next few days here. Just definitely shoot me a message when you're ready. We'll get your shifter working on Snow Runner. That's an easy one. That'd be nice that I can actually help you out for once. Alright, we should be pretty close. We gotta go across here now. I thought once we got off that hill there, we were pretty darn close to the garage there where this task needs to be delivered to. There's our garage down to the bottom of here. Okay. We got our ferry waiting in the middle of the lake there. As soon as we get this done, hopefully we'll be able to use that. I'm guessing we're going to be, that ferry only does, it only goes from one part of the lake to the other part of the lake. It's not going to go to the other map. It's kind of stupid. I would rather go to the other map, but it'll be interesting to try. Hopefully that's all we need to do in this part of it. Come on, what are you stuck on? Probably a stump somewhere here. Not on. I don't have the winch on here. Yeah, there's got to be a stump somewhere. Where is it? Whatever it is, it's stuck hard. Alright, we're gonna need let's get a winch on this trailer here and see if we can pull it sideways. It's something on the trailer. There it is. It's something right there. Whatever it is, I think we got off it. There's the stump right there. That's a pretty tall one too. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing delivered. Quit squirting around. What, we hit another one? Alright, let's see if this ferry, what it does here. At least we're back at the garage. We can get our crane back on this truck. So it says gateway is now accessible. So let's unhook this trailer really quick, and we'll get let's back it up and get it out of the way here first. We'll get in the garage, put the crane back on in case we have any more mishaps. Looks like there's a trailer store too right here. So we got 2 trailer stores on this map. Looks like 2 fuel stations. And then we got the ferry. So let's get this one on. Let's get a crane. Install that. Let's get back out and see what that ferry does real quick. I think we'll take a break after this, and I'm gonna get some lunch, and then we might jump back on here once I get done with grabbing something to eat here. Maybe I'll splurge and get myself a rum and coke. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it today, but it does sound good when you say it though. But I should eat something first, otherwise I'll be a slurring blur here, which I don't like doing. Come on, get up on there. There we go. All right, let's see what this ferry does. I'll bet you it just takes us across the river here. Across this lake. Oh, so it's saying travel to Duncan Bay, which, oh yeah, that's where we're at, is Duncan Bay. So yeah, it does cost $750 to do the crossing fee. So I didn't know if that was just on, hard mode, or if it was on easy mode too, that you have to pay to go across. So yeah, all it did is take us across the lake here. I mean, I guess that'll be helpful. So here's our service spare parts that we needed for that other thing. So I wonder what the South Bridge needed. Probably needs the vehicle spare parts. Well, it's probably gonna need some metal beams on that one too. Well, that's kind of cool. I like this ramp area here. And we used our first ferry trip. Let's get some service spare parts on here. And we'll go from there. Let's see, we got service spare parts. And then we thought it was vehicle spare parts. Yeah, so we're going to load up some service spare parts. No, not on the loading platform. I know we needed 2 for that one mission. But I was supposed to go take a lunch break here. Let's see how far it is. It's all the way back over here is where we were looking to do before. Although we could probably take the ferry back across. That'll cut it back here. Maybe we'll just take another 5-minute break here and go outside, check out what the construction guys have gotten done so far, and then we can get this one delivered and then go from there. Maybe then we'll it's either that or take a full break and just come back in about an hour or so. I don't know what I want to do. I am kind of hungry, but it would be nice to get some more done on this map. But we are at almost 3.5 hours already in here. Maybe I'll take just a 5-minute break, and then we'll get lunch maybe at like 12:30. What time is it now? It's 11:55 right now, so it makes no sense either. Definitely want to try and get some more done today, especially now that I know the wife's going to be gone for a couple more hours. I don't think we have anything at the house really to make, though. That's the problem for lunch. Which kind of sucks because I didn't want to make. We didn't really buy as much because seeing that I'm on vacation, she's on vacation too, so I didn't want to. I didn't want to have her cooking as much. And I mean, I do a lot of stuff on the grill anyways, but so it's not like she cooks every time, but you know, she wants to go out and grab something outside of the house, you know, a couple times, maybe at least this week, so we didn't really buy too much for the week. All right. Let's get this figured out here. Wonder how far this is going to be. I mean, with this truck, we can get it over there pretty quick. But I wish we knew what else we needed for some of these bridges. I could grab that on the same trip here. I mean, this one's pretty far to get all the way around here. At least we're on the right side of the water because of these bridges that still are open. We haven't found anywhere, at least I haven't found anywhere where there's metal beams. Where's our buildings at? We got a second post, first post, factory. There's where our metal beams are at. So we probably want to get this one done so we can get some metal beams. Because it does look like the factory is open. It's not one of them, so it's a storage zone, which means you got unlimited metal beams there. So we could do that. Drive this thing over there. I mean, it probably would only take us another 15 minutes. We'll get this task done and get the truck over towards this area so we can get the metal beams for the bridges and stuff. And then we'll take our break. All right. I'm just too excited to get rolling on this map, you know? I do want to take a break. Especially when the wife, you know, since the wife is leaving for her haircut, I don't want her, got to keep eyes on construction guys, but it looks like they were on lunch anyways. I just like popping myself out there every once in a while just to make sure they're not screwing around. They seem like they got quite a bit done compared to what that was on Friday. And then they've only been there, they were only there for like an hour at the time when I went out there the first time. And they know I'm not out there to bug them as much either. I'm curious in seeing how they do some of the things. Some of the multi-cuts that they have to do when they're finished carpenters is pretty amazing how they can actually make it look so nice. Whereas like I'll mark it off on the piece of wood, and maybe I might only need like 1/8 of an inch taken off of the piece of wood. You get it on the saw, you cut off that little teeny piece, and you take it back to the wall, and it looks like you cut off 2 inches. And like, what the hell just happened? So I do have a lot of pride for them guys that do like finished carpentry and even any type of skill. Like I was up in the attic when they were running all the electrical through the attic. You know, just because I want to know how to do some of this stuff or just see how they do it. I don't think I'd want to mess around with electrical as much. I mean, I do light sockets stuff, but like I take off the power. This guy's doing everything with the power still on. I'm like, geez, you're crazy. But I mean, he knows what he's doing, so he knows that what wire not to touch. Me, not me. I touch every damn wire and shock myself. Like I would never. I probably would be confident enough to put in like a circuit breaker into the box if I had to replace one, but I don't know if I'd wire one up. I mean, it doesn't look that difficult, but my thing would be just not touching any other wire that you're not supposed to touch while you're putting in the new wire. We probably should have switched to our Taiga or got one of the Mack trucks too, but we're going to get this one done and then we're for sure going to take a break here. We might come back in another hour or two. If I got some lunch in me, check out what the construction guys are doing, then I definitely would like to come back on here in a little bit and continue on getting some more bridges done and stuff like that. Especially now that we got a spot where we can get the metal beams at, which I'm pretty sure almost every one of these bridges are going to need. Except we're going to have to make a couple trips unless we get a 8-spot trailer out here, which we can't with this truck because it's only got a I thought I was going to roll right over that, but not. You need a high saddle attachment on the truck in order to get the 8-spot trailer, and we only got a low saddle. Let everybody know we're coming through town. Alright, we gotta be getting close here. Why is my marker right here? Alright, somehow I missed the turn here. I gotta make a little, gotta back up and make a left here. Yeah, I think we might have to take off all the mods other than the trailer mod, because if I keep this truck on here, we're gonna be whipping through all these task, and I need them to last for a while, at least until we get some time with Ricky where he can get some more logging in. I mean, I do have a couple modded maps now that we can mess with. The one we're on that we were on yesterday, I think it's Paradise Valley, which somebody was telling me that, I think City Flyer was saying that it's messed up right now because of the update. So we'll have to check that out. Maybe I'll check that out while I'm off stream here to see if that map is still working for me or not, or if it's the same as his where it's broken. But I did find another map that I was looking at downloading. Once we get this map done, or these maps, this Quebec having Canada or whatever it is, British Columbia, I forget what we're on here. Once we get these done, then we'll be back to a modded map until we can get some other things. Alright, so that fixed all the telephone poles here. Let's get her over here to the... Let's get her over to the metal factory here, and let's get our metal beams picked up. And we're gonna stop the stream for today, or at least for right now, and get some lunch on us, and we'll go from there. I think I had to go around this way. No, there was another road, that's right. Let's get over here and get on the road. We'll get our metal beams hooked up, because I know there's a couple of the bridges that definitely need metal beams on it. So at least we'll have it ready for later here. Alright, let's see. Is this the metal beams? Yeah, let's load up 2 of them. I should try to take one and carry one, but I think we'll just call this a win and not push our luck here. So let's see if anybody else is streaming right now that we could raid out to. It's been a while since we raided out, and I keep forgetting half the time. Let's see who's up here. I hear a little puppy going crazy out here. So we have... Oh, we have Wild Annie that's streaming right now, some Snow Runner. Or we have our owls, but the owls aren't in there right now anymore. We have the Purple Martin Nest Cam. These are some birds that are just recently hatched. They're at, I don't even know where they're at. My wife had showed me this one. But we can do Wild Annie. Let's raid out to Wild Annie. So let's get into the creator dashboard here and see if we can get this done properly here. Is it stream manager, raid? Where's Wild Annie at? How come it's not showing it on here? She's a channel I follow. Let's see, what is it? Where is she? It should be right on the top here. See, this is where I'm horrible at. All right, let's see what is their thing again. How do I get back? Back to Twitch. See, she should be somebody that... Did she just go offline? Yeah, it's just Wild Annie. I don't know why it's not pulling up. Hang on one quick second here. Hopefully we get this right. I don't think it matters whether you put whether you capitalize her name or not, but we'll try that. Maybe that was the problem. But it's not even popping up in my... When I go to hit raid, there she is now. Now it's popping up. So let's jump into Wild Annie's real quick, and we'll raid out to her, and then hopefully, guys, hopefully we'll be able to get back here in a little bit and try this out again after lunch. I'll see if I can get back on here or not. I'd like to be back on here, but we'll kind of go from there. But thanks everybody for stopping in here. Thanks for hanging out, and appreciate all the back and forth with everybody. And we'll be back in here in we'll give it about another hour or so. I'm gonna try and get some lunch in me, check out the construction guys, and then we'll go from there. But thanks Snake and Ricky and Zor for coming in here, and we had definitely don't forget UFO at area something other. I forget what the area part is. Thanks for stopping all in here. Cupid is in here, or was in here. Area 33 is what UFO at Area 33. Thanks again for stopping in here and for the follow. And we had, who else was in here? Trying to look up the chat. Brian was in here, and we had who else? It was Lava was in here. I don't remember seeing Lava in here actually though, unless it was earlier. But anyways, thanks again for everybody for stopping in here and hanging out. Let's go say hi to Wild Annie, and then definitely we'll catch up with everybody in a little bit here. So have a great afternoon, and we'll catch up with you a little later.